Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Tottenham versus Manchester United watch along. It's an early kickoff. I'm excited. The team is back playing, and of course, we know that some fans are confident, some are not. Personally, I'm 50-50, not sure whether United will win or not. But it's the live watch along. Make sure you also get involved in the chat section. You get involved in the comment section, as well as share the stream. Let's get guys to join in. Still setting up for the watch along in terms of having the game on my screen. But yes, we are live. So make sure you you share the stream, and it's an interesting game to watch. I'm really interested in watching this game, seeing how things are going to go out, because we haven't beaten Tottenham since 2022, and they've beaten us the last 3 or 4 matches, 3 matches or so. Yes, so it's a game that we simply have to win. We simply have to win, because these guys are used to us. Tottenham have become our latest bogey team. Latest bogey team. So get involved in the chat, share the stream, get more people to come on. The game is will start at 3:30. So basically in the next 25 minutes or so. And as we wait for more guys to join, let's discuss. Let's talk. What do you think about the squad? I want to display the squad. The first 11 has been released, so let's have a look at the squad first. Let's see. So Ruben Amorim has made 3 changes. So this is the squad. Yeah, so this is the squad. So we have Lamens who's starting in goal. We have Delict, Maguire is coming on for Euro, and Luke Shaw. Then we have Mazraoui playing as right wing back, Bruno Fernandes and Casemiro as the 2 midfielders or the 2 pivots, and Dogu has come on for Dalot. It seems that Amorim did hear the United fans complaining a lot about Dalot, and Dalot is not starting. Then you have Mbumo and Ahmad. Comes on for Sheshko, but Ahmad is going to play as a number 10. And then you have Cunha, who's playing as a striker or the false 9. And then on the bench, you have Bayandia, Heaven, Yoro, Dalot, Fletcher, who came on instead, or came in or traveled instead of Kobe, because Kobe received a knock or got a knock during training. And then you have Ugarte, Mason Mount, Sheshko, and Zaxi. So that is the starting lineup. Let me know what you think about that starting 11. Do you think it's a good one, one that will win the matches? Let me know. Let me connect the chats. I had forgotten to connect the chats. Sorry about that. I'm asking you to contribute in the chats, but the chat plugin was not working. Yeah, so again, that's the lineup on screen. Let me know what you think about that lineup. Do you think it's good enough to beat Tottenham? And if it is good enough to beat Tottenham, what's your score prediction? Looking at that lineup, I'm thinking Amorim is setting up to stop Tottenham from crosses, because Tottenham is one of the teams in the Premier League so far that has played many crosses to the box. They play a lot of crosses to the box. And having someone like Mazraoui there just shows that he's trying to set up in a very good way defensively to ensure that Tottenham don't put in crosses. They don't get easy chances when crossing into the box. So, yeah, and now the charts are working. So that's the lineup. Once again, it's Lamens, Delict, Maguire, Shaw, Mazraoui, Fernandes, Casemiro, Dogu, Mbumo, Ahmad, and Cunha. So that's the starting lineup. So looking at some of the comments, we have Showman is saying, I think I think we beat Spurs, but it's a wait and see. I agree with you. That's why I'm with you. That's why I keep saying 50-50. It's 50-50 to be honest. This is a game that can go either way because United away are not quite good. The only good game United have had away so far this season is the Liverpool game. And Tottenham of late have been our bogey team. So we have to break that run. We have to break that losing streak versus Tottenham. Meditation, good to see you. You're saying Mbumond, your Ako striker, please. Well, I when I was creating this lineup, I was just using. I just checked most of the apps, and most of the apps are saying that Cunha is the one starting as the false nine. So it doesn't really matter who's starting as the false nine or whether it's Mbumo or Cunha, because they can rotate as well. So when I looked at the fixtures, no, not the fixtures, the app. Yeah, most of the apps like Fortmob, Cunha is the striker. When I look at live score, it's the same. Cunha is the striker. So when I was creating this, I decided let me confirm. So you look at live score, Cunha is the striker. You look at Fortmob, Cunha is the striker. So I haven't looked at the MUFC app. And of course, whenever United are posting the lineup, they nowadays they number them based, or they line them up based on the number. So it's really difficult to say whether Cunha or Mbumo are starting there. So meditations, yeah, most of the apps, based on how I created the lineup, most of the apps for Mob Live Score, they are saying Cunha is starting as the striker. Papa, you're saying I think Mbuma will play as a 9. Ahmad will occupy his position, rotating with Cunha. True. Trevor, you're saying it's going to be a hard game, but it seems he's using a defensive technique. Yeah, he might. He of course he's using a defensive technique because Spurs are known to play crosses. They usually set up for counter attack. So, looking at that lineup, my thinking is Amorim has also set up in such a way that he's prepared to hold more to the ball. He's prepared. Sorry about that. He's prepared to hold on to more to the ball, have more possession. But I do agree with you, Trevor, in terms of it seems like he's setting up. He's setting up to be able to stop Tottenham from their quick. Are very good in terms of counter-attacking. I see Dalot is out today. Yeah, Dalot is out. Dalot has been replaced by Dogu. And Vincent Cheriot, welcome to the UKG squad. Welcome to the UKG squad. So, once again, displaying the lineup. This is the lineup. We have Laments, Delict, Maguire, Shaw. Then we have Mazraoui, Fernandes, Casemiro, Dogu. Then we have Mbumo and Ahmad as the 2 10s and Cunha. I'm seeing a debate here on the chat that Ahmad will play on the right, Mbumo will play on the left, Cunha up top. I'm seeing other comments that it will be Ahmad and Cunha and then Mbumo as the striker. So it might be the case. But regardless of that, that's the starting 11. That's the starting 11. Papa, you're saying Amorim tries to prevent what happened against Forest, more crosses and set pieces. True. One of the biggest weaknesses that Manchester United have is conceding from set pieces. United are very, very poor when it comes to that. Really, really poor when it comes to that. So, looking at that, it's a good way of setting up. I just hope those changes are not detrimental, or they are not going to affect the game in any way. Because you see, Mazraoui has stayed for a long time without playing, so I'm not sure how his match fitness is. Dogu has also stayed a couple of games without starting. And of course, looking at that forward line, we really don't have a recognized striker. Like Sheshko is good in terms of holding up play, linking up play. So it's really difficult to predict what's going to happen, because Amorim also made similar changes in the Europa final, and we all know what happened. So I just hope that these changes are not bad. But one thing that gives me confidence is that this is a very different team compared to what we faced in the Europa League, or what we used, or what United played. The starting 11 that started in the Europa League, this is a very different one, and that gives me a bit of confidence. They are also quite confident in terms of getting the last 3 wins and 1 draw. So this will be a very interesting game. Well, a very interesting game. It's going to be a very interesting game. And in case, guys, you are not aware, we do have a WhatsApp group, and the chats there are already being active, or they are active. So in case you do want to join the WhatsApp group, you can scan the QR code here, this one, or you can go to the description, the profile description on TikTok, and click on the invite link. You join the WhatsApp group. Guys on YouTube, you can scan that code, or you can head over to one of our social media profiles and find the link. You'll find the link there. Yeah. So we still have around 15 minutes to go before the game starts. Shem Abonyo has also joined the UKG squad. Karibu sana Shem. Karibu sana. Karibu to the UKG squad. Trevor, you're saying he could use that tactic second half. We are playing a 50-50 chance on this. Yeah, I said it yesterday. I said it in the preview. I said it when we started. This game it's hard to predict. It's hard to predict. You can just look at the squad. You can just look at the last few games and draw confidence from the fact that United nowadays are showing up. You look at the performance versus Liverpool, you look at the performance versus Nottingham Forest after going 2-1 down. You get some confidence that United are going to perform well. And the fact that also we have Mbumo, who's now in form, Cunha is now getting to form, Ahmad is performing well. Yeah, you can draw some positives. But now with the changes we have seen on the lineup, it's tricky now to say what's going to happen, because Ahmad and Mbumo on the right, they've been very massive for United. But now that has been broken. Mazraoui hasn't really played a lot of matches. I think he only played one, got injured again. You look at Dogu, also hasn't started in a couple of games. So I agree with you, Trevor. It's a 50-50. It's a 50. It can go either way. My only hope and prayer is that United score the first goal. That's my only hope and prayer. We'll see. Good to see you. I believe it's the first time I'm seeing you on the platform. I also commenting. We all know how early kickoffs go. Yeah, I mentioned that as well, that United don't usually perform well in early kickoff matches. Historically, United have always been that team where they can't perform well in early kickoffs. I don't know why, but let's see how it goes, because the team has had a whole week to prepare. The other early kickoffs are usually bad because of playing midweek games, so they don't have enough time to prepare for the early kickoff over the weekend. But now they've had like 4-5 days, around 4-5 days to prepare for this game. So let's see how it goes. Trevor, you're saying we could have played the same team. They already know their mistakes. True. But now looking at how Tottenham play in terms of crossing, in terms of set pieces, I understand why Maguire has come on. I understand why Mazraoui has come on. And considering that Dogu has been very poor the last 2-3 games, then I would go for Dogu. We'll see. Thanks for also joining the UKG squad. Mr. Wright as well. Thanks for joining the UKG squad on TikTok. Also, make sure you head over to YouTube. You hit the subscribe button. Guys on YouTube, Kick, Facebook, Twitch. Make sure you also get involved in the chat. Share the link so that we have more people coming on. Manu. We also have Manu who has joined the UKG squad on TikTok. Karibu sana. Mohammed. A change was needed because of Tottenham uses crosses. Yes, that is the whole idea. Stopping Tottenham from crossing, because they play a lot of crosses. And looking at also Dogu coming on, he's much better defensively compared to Dalot. He might not be as great moving forward or attacking, but Dogu is much better in terms of defending. Mazraoui is also quite experienced. He's quite versatile. He can defend, he can attack, so it's good. Those changes are good. My only worry is the fact that they haven't had a lot of matches to play, so the match fitness there is a bit questionable. Haji Babake, you're saying, but today is a win for United. I hope so. Manu, GGMU. The reason as to why I'm staying grounded is I'm 50-50. I've had a bad experience with Tottenham, with me being confident of a win, and then things don't work out. In fact, when we were playing, before we played Brighton, I was confident. But now that we are playing Tottenham, I'm not as confident. I don't know why. I hope I'm not the one jinxing it. GGMU Manu, you're saying, Trevor, you're saying, but you think Jack Fletcher will play? Unless there is an injury, unless there is a major injury. Remember, Mount is on the bench as well. Ugarte is on the bench. And I don't think Jack Fletcher will play ahead of Ugarte and Mount. I don't think that's happening. Good thing Dalot was benched. Yeah, I'm also happy that he gets the consequences. If you don't perform, you suffer the consequences, and that's as simple as that. Yeah. Just Masari, Trevor, check the lineup. Yeah, Masari, he's asking in terms of him coming on as a sub. That's what he's asking. That's what Trevor is asking. Like, is there a chance Fletcher will get to play? Keep quiet. Manchester United will lose. I'm an Arsenal fan. It's also a good prediction. A game can be a draw, win or loss. Let's keep online. In case Manchester United lose, I'm sure you'll be here. In case Manchester United win, keep quiet. Don't run away. We also want you here. Judging strikers in terms of goals, we can't be in that mentality, or we have that mentality that if a striker doesn't score, he was poor. No, Šeško played a very good game last game. He was linking up play. He was trying out with his shots. He wasn't really poor. I think we are also having too high expectations for Šeško. We are not being realistic with Šeško, to be honest. He's playing a very good game. He's holding up play. He's linking up play. He's trying to create chances. And we know that Nottingham have a very, very good defense. And if you look at how Nottingham set up, Nottingham, every other time they had 2-3 players going to him whenever he's receiving the ball. And he was always marked. So we look at Šeško and his performance, but we don't ask ourselves, how was he managing in terms of being always marked? And whenever he was, a pass was being sprayed to him, or the ball was being passed to him, he had like 2-3 players going to him and knocking him down. So Šeško had a good game. It might not be a 7 or an 8 out of 10, but he had like a 6.5 game, which is still good. Let's not judge strikers based on not scoring. No. And Šeško is still young. He has just come onto the Premier League. you can't compare, let's say, Sheshko and Gyökeres. Gyökeres is 27, 28. He has had experience in England, in Portugal. So if Gyökeres is also having a good game in the PL in terms of creating chances, what is it called, pressing, Sheshko is also doing the game. So let's not have a somewhat of a one-dimensional look at players. But United are in good form. That's a fact. It's true. Sheshko was benched because Tottenham defenders are super physical and long balls won't work. That's true. That's very, very true. Keep quiet. That's very, very true. Sheshko shows promise. He's calm and good with the ball. Yeah. Just Masari says, feels like a hat-trick weekend. Let's see. Let's see whether someone will score a hat-trick. So I need to start preparing for the game. I need to start preparing the application to watch the game, because I usually use an app on my screen to watch the game, as well as do this live watch along. So I'm seeing that the game is around 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go. As the app is opening, Edu, the garden guru, has just joined the UKG squad on TikTok. Mohammed, you're also asking, so who's going to play as the number 9? So the lineups, the applications, or most of the guys who post applications, let's say like Live Score, Fort Mob, they have Cunha as the striker. Some are saying that Mbumo is the one who's going to be a striker, and then Cunha plays as a left 10, Ahmad plays as a right 10, which is more logical, more realistic than having Ahmad on the left or Mbumo on the left and then Cunha starting up front. So I would say, logically speaking and realistically speaking, Mbumo is going to start as the striker, and then we have Cunha as the left 10, Ahmad as the right 10. That is more logical. That's more logical, having that sort of front three. So Cunha left, Ahmad right, Mbumo up front. Yeah, so basically we are playing a false 9. And that's good. That's good. Let's see. Yeah, get the comments coming in. Also, don't forget to join the WhatsApp group. The chats are being active there, as well as subscribe on YouTube. And we have one more follower on Kick. I'll try to see who the follower is and give them a shout out. I did set up notifications to come on the streaming platform so that I can give shout outs for YouTube and Kick, but for some reason they still don't come. I'm only getting TikTok ones. Chacha Erastas has joined the UKG squad on TikTok. Bosibori, you are saying United supporters Leon Ingapi. Yeah, what's the prediction, guys? United supporters, how many goals are we going to see United score? Ahmad and Mbumo can't work as the 10s. We saw that against City. Yeah. So let's see. It might be Cunha and Ahmad, and then Mbumo as the striker. So that might be the case. That might be the case. Let me look for the game. And guys, I know a lot of you do ask whether I can live stream the game. Unfortunately, I can't because of copyright issues, royalty issues. I can't. So don't feel sad that you can't be on the watch along and watch the game. You can log off the stream, watch the game, come back at halftime. If you do have two devices, let's say you have a TV and a phone, or you have a laptop and a phone, you can be able to watch the game and do the live watch along with us. But if you can't, don't feel bad, don't feel worried. You can always log off, come back at halftime. We do the halftime review, go back, watch the second half, then come back at full time. And as I said, also share the stream to get more guys to jump on to the watch along. Yeah, let's see what now the official Premier League lineup is, because right now they are showing on screen. Let's see what the lineup is. And to be honest, I'm a bit happy that Kudus is not playing. So Richarlison, Simmons, Brennan Johnson as the front three, with Kolomwani as the striker, Joao Palinha and Papesa as the pivots, then Spence, Van de Ven, Romero, Porro defense, and then Vicario at the back. That's a good lineup, to be honest. That's a good lineup, to be honest. Why is my stream hanging now? This is not good. This is not good. Which app are you using? I use Crickfy, and I won't repeat it in case someone is listening. So CRICFY. That's the app I use. I don't know why it's. Let me look for another stream. And something I've also noticed about these streaming sites is, if you do go to another one that has a different language, especially the IPTV ones, they work better than the English ones. Yeah, so the game is about to start. I don't know why it's lagging. Why is it lagging? Does it have to do with the computer resources? Let me just check. Yeah. Let me try to close some of these background applications. You might find that the background apps are the ones that are causing this lag. So what's going on? I do have good internet. You see, this is the reason why the online streaming, you'll always get you'll always get you'll always get behind, or you always be behind the stream. You'll always be behind stream. Like right now, what I'm seeing is the moment of silence, but I'm sure the game has started. I'm pretty sure the game has started. Yeah, so get involved in the chat as well, and thanks for giving us a follow on Kick. Unfortunately, I can't be able to get the new followers via the plugin. Before we end the live, I'll make sure that I've gone to check who has given us a follow. So guys, today I've turned off my notifications. I don't want to. I don't want to get. I don't want to get the excitement before I actually see the game. Chui, we don't want to know about Forex. We just want to know whether United will win. And I'll give you a timeout for that. I don't trust Forex, guys. So for now, I'll give you a timeout. Yeah, so the game has started, and I've forgotten to start the timer. Let me just start it. So Tottenham have actually started with an attack. Let's see. So guys, I've started with some sloppiness there. Guys, I've started with a bit of sloppiness. So Delict passes back to Lamens. Lamens misses the ball. So first corner kick of the game. If Tottenham score first, I'm telling you this game will be really, really difficult. Really, really difficult. Not good. Not a good start, to be honest. Let's see the corner. It's too early to give away a corner kick. It's too early. Too early. It's too early. Ooh, come on, guys. Let's defend this. Out. Goes out. Oof. At least it's not a chance. But, well, starting like that, we've started quite sloppy. Tottenham starting on the attack quite quickly. But the corner goes all the way out. That's a very poor corner. So it seems United are employing long kicks in this game. They're not building from the back. So Mohammed, you had mentioned about United going long. So Tottenham are having gegenpress, pressing quite high. That's a very high press. That was a good press by Tottenham. The first few minutes, seems both teams are just going long. That's a trip, yeah. One thing I know about Tottenham is that their physicality costs them, because they do concede a lot of fouls. Tottenham do concede a lot of fouls. Mbumo tries to play in Dogu, but doesn't work. So Mazraoui the ball. That's good interplay between him. Cross. Casemiro crosses in. Dog with the ball. Ooh. Ooh. Lavens is good. Lavens is good because he rushes out to get the ball before Richarlison. But it was good play by Tottenham. That was good play by Tottenham. So Mbumo is running for the ball. It's offside. It's offside. So it seems Mbumo is operating as a left 10. Cunha is the one playing as a striker. That's how it looks like. Because Mbumo is operating mostly on the left. Cunha is at the middle. So the pressing by United is good. United are also pressing quite well. It's not a bad press. Yeah, that's a good press. United win the ball back again. Tottenham are pressing in fours. So that tells you there should be spaces elsewhere. So if United can be able to switch play quickly to the other side, that's a certain goal. Because right now you see, on Cunha there were 4 guys. So Cunha loses the ball. Oh, a bit of confusion. Well played by De Ligt to defend that one. This game will definitely have some yellow cards. United on the counter. Bruno with the ball. Mbumo is in. There is no one. Come on. Oh, come on. Ahmad, you're asleep. Even though it's an offside, but come on, Ahmad. Come on, Cunha. Run into the box. Look, Ahmad is saying what? And then he's jogging in. Come on. Yeah, I'm behind because I'm using an online streaming app. So I'm not watching live on TV. I'm using the internet. And if you use the internet, you're behind like a whole minute or 30 seconds or so. Tottenham on the attack. Brian Johnson. He got between Maguire and De Ligt, but was unable to control. Some one-touch, two-touch play there. That's good play by Tottenham. So both teams have actually been attacking quite well. Yeah, you see Mbumo is operating on the left. Cunha is the striker. Yeah, the ball went out there. So Mbumo is playing as the left 10. Cunha is playing as the false 9. United need to find a way to break this press. If they can be able to play one long ball, it's a definite goal. Because Tottenham are pressing very high. Very, very high. So just one pass will break the press, and there is no one behind to defend. Look at right now. They are pressing. In the United half, there are like 7 players. Yeah, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Seven pressing on the United half. So if 7 are pressing, then it means they only have 3 people up top. Only 3 guys. So if we can be able to get like 2 guys up front, play a long ball over the defense, because right now their defenders are on the half line. Their defenders are on the half line. So that's a really, really good high press. And I just wish Sheshko was in this game, to be honest. I wish Sheshko had started this game, because the way Tottenham are set up would be perfect for him. So Willie, you're saying ako bench hivyo iko sawa. Yeah, I agree. Manchester United are panicking. Yeah, Sheshko huwa anachoka haraka. I agree with you. Yeah, let's see how it goes. The first 10 minutes, Tottenham are quite bright. United don't look like they've settled yet. So one thing I know Tottenham are trying to do is play the ball behind, keep the ball with the defenders, keep the ball deep, and then play one long pass of our defense, because they do have pace up front. So you see what they are trying to do? They are trying to set up for a counter-attack. And there you go. The long kick, trying to bypass the midfield and defense. Good thing is we have guys back. Mazraoui. That's a poor touch. Really are saying, but Manchester United are going to win. Yes. I see it, what Tottenham wanafanya. Yeah, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to keep the ball deep, attract United players to go up front, and then play over the defense. Maguire, don't foul again, because if Maguire you do foul again, it will be a yellow. I'm sure VAR will check that. Yeah, that's a block. But I'm sure if Maguire does it again or fouls, he'll be given a yellow. Another thing I've noticed Tottenham are trying to do, they're trying to play at very high pace. Very, very high pace. So the question is, will they be able to handle that high intensity? Are they going to able? Will they be able? That is, will they be able to handle that intensity for 90 minutes? You see, again, trying to keep the ball deep. Yeah, good pressing by Bumo. So United trying to keep calm, keep possession, play slow down the game basically. Luke Shaw goes straight to Mbumo. Ahmad. That's good football. One touch, two touch football. That's good. It's just that the Dogu pass was not quite perfect. But if it was straight to Ahmad, then that's good switch of play. So United definitely are playing slower this week. Definitely playing slower. I think they know they can't match Tottenham's high intensity. Good pressing there. That's good pressing. It's good. Bruno, it's good. Don't complain. That's good. That's good pressing. It's just that they've started the quick foul as you are complaining and moaning. I don't like players moaning about a foul. Just play. You know you fouled the player, so just keep playing. Yeah. Uh, wangeweka Yoro, yeah, but Maguire is good in terms of set pieces. QS Maina Kevin, welcome to the UKG squad. Yeah. Manchester United are now defending, which is not good. I agree with you, Willie. Willie, I agree with you. Cross. Oof. Tottenham on the attack. We are sitting in too deep. We are sitting in too deep. Luke Shaw out. Yeah, you remember yesterday what I said about defending? In that Tottenham phase, you saw that we had the first phase of defense was the midfield four. And then we had the back five. That is what I was saying yesterday. When the midfield is existent for United, teams have a difficult time getting chances. But whenever our midfield is non-existent, then they get an easy chance to score. Let's see. Cross. Woo! Johnson with a good cross, but Richarlison misses it. Tottenham are almost scoring. You see, what I was still saying, the midfield there was non-existent. So to bypass the defense is easy. But whenever the midfielders are the first face of defense, these guys can't even cross the ball. United need to do something. Yeah, they need to change something. Change something. Tweak something. Because Tottenham have all the ball. They have all the chances now. Dogu. What's Dogu doing? Good defending by Delict. Dogu, play simple football. Anthony Jumba, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining the UKG schools. The Monk Dolly is saying Johnson will be a nightmare for Dogu. True. Now, we all complained about Dalot. Is Dalot better than Dogu? Because we don't have a left wing back. Those are the only two options we have at the moment. So Dogu needs to improve. Play simple. Get the pass it back. Find the pass. Before you get the ball, find the pass. He wanted to run with the ball. That's a very good touch. But went out of play. That's a very, very good touch by Xavi Simons. That's a very good touch by Simons on the turn. Yeah, the Magdoli are saying those two are not reliable. Yeah, neither of them is reliable. We don't have a left wing back, to be honest. That is good at the moment. I believe Dogu will still come good. I believe Dogu needs a run of games to get form. But at the moment, we don't have good options there. And United are sitting deeper and deeper as the minutes go. Thomas Frank taking notes there. Whoever scores first in this game wins it. Whoever scores the first goal will win this game. This is a 1-0 kind of game. The way it is at the moment, it's a 1-0 kind of game. And whoever will score first will win. Come on, Dogu. Mbumo made a good run and then you're lifting your hand. All of them made a good run. Why are you lifting your hand? There is no way Mbumo is getting to that space, Casemiro. We are starting to... that's good from Delict. That's very good from Delict. There is a big hole in midfield, in the United midfield. I think the double pivot, Tottenham's double pivot is really good. Tottenham have most of the possession. That midfield is too open. There you go over the top again. Yeah, Tottenham will try that all day. Try to pull United players forward, then play the long ball. They'll try that all day. The only way United can break this is one touch, two touch football, swing play to the other side. Because Tottenham, like right now, you see they are pressing 5 guys for that throw in. I'm sure guys who are watching on live on TV, you saw that before the throw in. But Tottenham, I want you to observe, whenever they are pressing, they are around 4-5 guys on the ball. So if we can get someone to ping a pass to the other side of the pitch, United will get chances. Cunha on the ball. Come on, Ahmad. Ahmad, leave the ball, Ahmad. Come on, but it's a good chance from Cunha. That was a good chance. Come on, Ahmad. That's a handball. Come on, Ahmad. Just let leave it. Yeah, Cunha should have also passed to Mbeumo. Could have been a clean goal. Easy goal. Mina, thanks for the gifts on TikTok. Thanks for you've gifted us 2 roses. Thanks for the gift. The Monk Doll, you're saying, damn Ahmad. Yes, damn you, Ahmad. Well, let's see the corner. Defended. Is that a handball? Let's see. So there is no handball there. Maguire with the ball, out to Dogu. Dogu crosses it, defended. Yeah, good spell of play by United. You see, Tottenham are shaky. Kenyan Mogul, it's obvious. I can't stream the game. And if you don't like my face, it's you. It's you. You are free to log out if you don't like my face. It's obvious I can't stream the game. Go to any watch along live and then come back, say whether you see faces or you're seeing the game. Yeah, Kenyan Mogul. Just watch any watch along. Go on YouTube, search watch along and tell me which one watch along has a game. So United still with the ball. Amorim looks furious, looks very frustrated. Honestly, looking at this, I wish Mount played. Good press by United. Good cross by Maguire. Mbeumo with the ball. Goes out for a goal kick. The property space, too bad my net is buffering, can't stream well. Yeah. Check whether on that streaming site you're using you can change whether you can change the frame rate, or you can change the what is it called? What do we call this thing? The resolution. Check whether you can change the resolution to a much lower one. Also check whether you can close some of the background apps. Let's say if you have background applications running that are using internet, close them. I'm sure you'll get more bandwidth. Kid Joe, you are saying Manchester United is winning today. I hope so, because the way United have played for 20 minutes, it's not good. But the last 4-5 minutes, United have played quite well. They've played quite well. United have played quite well. Good one, Ahmad. Mazraoui crosses it. Ooh, defended. Yeah, so United have started to settle in the game. They are attacking more. But now Tottenham are on the attack. Come on, guys, defend it. Good defending. Good falling back by Bruno. That's good defending by Bruno. That's good tracking back. The game is starting to get exciting now. So Xavi Simons is playing good football. Xavi Simons and Brennan Johnson are a live wire. They are live wires, man. We can't allow them to have the ball. So Tottenham still with the ball on the attack. Spence crosses it. De Ligt defends it for the corner. Zingelwayo, thanks for joining the UKG squad on TikTok. The Monk Doll, you're saying, I honestly think Dogu has no time. By now training with Shaw, he should know how to put in crosses. True. Those are some of the basics of football. If you can't perform basics in football, then you're useless. A left wing back should have very good crosses, very good runs. Let's see this corner. Tottenham second corner. See, Poro delivers it. Richarlison defends it. Mbuma with the ball. Plays it forward for Ahmad. Ooh. Ahmad with the ball. Defended. Good play by Ahmad. Brennan Johnson comes back to defend it, but good play by Ahmad. Good play. Quite strong. Very, very strong from Ahmad there. Quite strong from Ahmad. But he's alone. This guy should see that Ahmad might win the ball and start running to give him support. Like if there was someone in the circle or in the box, Ahmad could have just seen him and done a pass. But it's good end-to-end stuff right now. So United with the corner. So Tottenham are trying the far post. Let's see what United are trying. Oh, come on. De Ligt, don't get a yellow. Don't get a yellow. Who's been given a yellow? Yeah, Johnson gets the yellow. I told you guys, Tottenham will get the first yellow. Told you, Tottenham are very, very indisciplined. They play too physical for their own good. Yeah, the Monk Doll. Good, yeah. Now Dogu should press Johnson hard with a yellow. Yes, because the next bad foul is a red. So United are going near posts. Tottenham are going far posts. That was a wasteful corner. We can't waste such chances. So Mbumo can't get for the ball. Can't get to the ball. Can't get to the ball. United need to take the chances. United need to take chances. We need to take care of that right side. The Tottenham's left side. That's where the goal will come from. If Tottenham are to score, the goal will come from that side, our right side. You see, they are holding the ball, waiting for guys to move up. There you go, another long ball. I've told you guys, they'll try that all night. That's their play. That's their tactic. Pull numbers forward, play the long ball. I wonder whether the pundits will criticize the long ball tactic as they did criticize United versus Liverpool. Because they've also played very many long balls. So no one up front. Yeah, the consequence of not having a natural striker. Everyone is dropping deep. Something needs to change. Good defending by Dogu there. Good turn. That's a very, very fantastic turn by Dogu. Casemiro, good ball to Ahmad. So we are up to 20 followers on Kick. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys, for following on Kick. I'll make sure I go to Kick and mention each and every one of you. Oh, United on the attack. Cunha on the ball. Defended by Tottenham. United steal the ball. Dogu crosses. Mbumo. Come on, Mbumo. United still with the ball. Ahmad crosses. Mbumo. Yes! Come on! Come on! Yes! Yes! Get in! Get in! Brian Mbumo, get in! Get in! Get in! Get in! Yes! Monktoll, Brian, yes! Yes! United score. First goal in. That's it. That's an incredible goal. Resilience, trying as hard as possible to make sure the ball is still stays in play. So Cunha plays out to Ahmad. Ahmad crosses in. Mbumo drifts off the shoulder away from Poro, and then easy header. Easy. That's good movement from Mbumo. That's easy goal from Mbumo. Good movement, man. That's it. United lead. So Mbumo has scored 6 goals. 6 goals so far this season. That's a good header. Yes, Money Priest. That's a good header. That's a very, very good header. Yes. Yes. So remember, whenever United have scored first so far this season, they haven't lost a game. The worst result United have got from scoring first is a draw, and that's versus Nottingham Forest. As I said, Tottenham are pressing with numbers. And if United can keep switching play, these guys get confused. They get confused because you see that goal, the play was switched from left to right, right to left, and easy goal for... that's a yellow. Romero yellow. Yes. The Monk Doll, you say it as well. I know the Monk Doll, you are ahead. I know you are ahead in terms of watching the game. I'm streaming. So whenever you're streaming, you're like a minute or two behind. Yeah, a minute or two behind. or even 30 seconds. I'm 30 seconds behind, but I'll try as much as possible to get a screen and subscribe to, let's say, DSTV, so that whenever I'm doing the watch along, I'm doing a good watch along. But yes, another yellow. I said it. I say Tottenham, the physicality they have, they can't avoid yellows. So now Johnson needs to be careful. Romero needs to be careful. Come on, Bruno. Give us a good free kick. Maguire, far. Tottenham defend. Cunha. Dogu. Ooh. I like what Bruno did there. The ball was in the air and he's still looking around. I don't know whether you've noticed that. The ball is in the air, but Bruno is looking over his shoulder to see, in case I get this ball, where do I play it? That's footballing IQ, football IQ. Good one, good run by Ahmad. I hope it's not offside. That's a foul. Romero has done well. Come on, Cunha. Press. Don't allow this guy to run with the ball. Nice one, Ank Casemiro. Nice one, Casemiro. Oh, that's a poor pass. But good one, Casemiro. Good defending there by Casemiro. Yeah, so United now seem to be more settled. They've had most of the ball this last 15 minutes. United have had most of the ball the last 15 minutes. Tunya, thanks for joining the UKG squad on TikTok. Everyone who's watching on YouTube, on Kick, on Facebook, as well as Twitch, feel at home. Welcome to the watch along. United are leading 1-0 in case you've just joined. I remember Kolomwani rejecting United, so I'm wondering how is he feeling right now. Come on, Dogu. Come on. Why do you want to always complicate play? Why? Just play simple football. Why are you backing to the defender? The grand politics, the game is not over yet. True, it's not over yet. Tottenham could win. But still, Kolomwani, if he came to United, he would have been a guaranteed star. United is a much bigger team than Tottenham. Good one. Yes, at least you've redeemed yourself, Dogu. At least you've redeemed yourself. But still, play simple football, Dogu. Come on, just get the ball pass. Or even kick it. Let it go to Tottenham's half. One thing I like Dogu over Dalot, one thing that I appreciate Dogu has over Dalot is his defending. His defensive play is better than Dalot. Much better. He just now needs to learn how to cross, how to attack, how to pass. Yeah. You see, like what Luke Shaw has done, play that, just kick it out. If you're under pressure, don't try to back onto the defender or to the opponent. Johnson with the ball. You see, good defending again. Good defending by Dogu. The Mang Dolly are saying Mwani would have flopped at United, so probably would have flopped, probably. Yeah, probably. Yeah, you see what I was saying, Dogu is very good defensively. Dogu is good defense. I'm sure Dalot there would have been quite easy for Brennan Johnson to cross. And then I've noticed United's goal kicks are always going to the left. They're always going to the left. I think that they are going to the left because Cunha and Mbuma are operating mostly on the left. Or they want Ahmad to attack on the right in case there is a switch. So all goal kicks are going to the left. Come on, Ahmad. Read the play. Yeah, read the play, Ahmad. Bruno is right. We've started now losing a bit of concentration. That's not a foul. What, Cunha, what are you doing now? Cunha, what are you doing? Head over to Ahmad. The Monk Doll, you're saying Colomwani is struggling at Spurs. Yeah, he is. He is. He is. But it might also come down to style of play. I mean, playing those long balls, he's really not involved. Instead of having the charts, can we have the lineup? The lineup is below. The lineup is below. It's in the ticker. Actually, it's constantly running. But I like the idea. Probably have it on this side. This side. Here. My camera is flipped, so I always get confused. So you can have the lineup here. It's a good idea, the Monk Doll. I'll have that next time. Oh, that's good play by Tottenham. That's a really good play. One touch, two touch football, and they are in. Good defending by De Ligt. That was some very, very good football by Tottenham. That was very, very good play. So the Monk Doll, yeah, I agree. I'll have the lineup on this side. As you've noticed, I'm changing a couple of things. So the watch along, I agree. I'll have the lineups on one side, the charts on the other side. That's very, very good play by Tottenham, honestly. They were in. It's just that pass to Richarlison was not good, and De Ligt was good defensively. Good one, Dogu. Oh, bumps into Romero, and it was good play by Dogu. That's good one. Come on, guys. We can't keep wasting passes. We are wasting a lot of good passes. But the defending has been good so far. Zako Renge, good to see you back. You're saying kukaza too. Same here. Kukaza. Yeah, kukaza. Then you're saying, hey, we don't mind the past, but always use the outcome to plan and do better. That's a very, very good quote. So Tottenham on the attack. Yeah. As we discussed before we started the watch along, Tottenham play a lot of crosses. And they don't seem to be working. Yeah, best signing, Bumo. Bumo so far seems to be the signing of the season. So we robbed Brentford, to be honest. But that is a very good goal. I'm looking at the replay. That's a very good goal. Again, Ahmad and Bumo combination. That relationship is really working well. So I'm wondering now when they go to AFCON, what will happen? I'm scared because these two guys have been the best players at United so far. And they are leaving for AFCON. Mazraoui. Good defending by Maguire. Good challenge by Maguire. Ahmad on the ball. Good play by Mbumo, but the pass is too strong. So Tottenham have come back strong since the goal. Come on, Dogu, don't allow him to cross. Good defending, Dogu. Dogu did really well. Really well. So Willie, you are saying wakienda AFCON, Sheshko na Lisandro wanafaa step up. So you are saying that when both Ahmad and Mbumo go to AFCON, Sheshko and Lisandro have to step up. I agree with you, but Lisandro is a center back, Sheshko is a forward, so we are looking at a right 10 and right wing back. So Mazraoui is also leaving, so we might end up having Dogu and Dalot. on the wings, on the wing back positions. Because the center back positions, I'm not too worried. But that right side, or we have probably Kobe playing as a midfielder and Bruno playing as a right 10. Good defending there by De Ligt. Another cross defended by Bruno. So yeah, so De Ligt has been a very good signing so far for United. He has been a very, very good signing. So let's see this other one. So we have one additional minute. Yeah, guys, I know my stream is a bit behind, but allow me to watch. So United ending the half on the attack, defended. You see, I've told you, these guys are pressing 4-5, 4-5, 4-5 every other time. So if United can be able just to swing the play, that's a definite goal for United. So cross to Brennan Johnson. Pedro Porro on the outside, on the overlap. Poor cross. That's a very poor cross. It's a really, really poor cross. Yeah, so halftime, United 1, Tottenham 0. United 1, Tottenham 0. And it's good that Mbeumo has scored, justifies his Player of the Month award. Tottenham started quite bright. They had the first play, the first attack, went out to a corner because of a mistake by Lamens. But since then, United have been holding strong, making sure that Tottenham don't get chances. There was a bit of a scramble for United's goal, but it was good play, good resilience. And I'm happy that United are leading. United, if they can hold on in the second half. One thing we know about United is sometimes they lose concentration at the start of the second half. We saw it versus Nottingham Forest. So if they can be able to hold Tottenham for the first 10-15 minutes of the second half and then be able to stay concentrated, United will win the game. My other worry is Amorim always makes changes in defense and changes in midfield, especially Casemiro. And you've seen Casemiro is playing very well. He's very solid in midfield. And whenever we take out Casemiro, we lose something in the game. We lose that maturity in midfield. We lose that solidity in midfield. And we've seen Tottenham, how they are playing, how they are attacking. They might come back. So the substitutions will be key in the second half. Whoever scores first gets to win this game. But so far, so good. I'm happy that Mbeumo has scored. He has scored 6 goals so far for United. He's United top scorer right now, and he's justifying the fee. He's justifying the hassle to get him. He is justifying the Premier League Player of the Month. And if he continues like this, then he will be a United legend. Cunha with some good play. I just wish for that chance he got, he could have lifted his head high. And I just seen that Mbeumo was free. A simple through pass, a simple low cross, Mbeumo would have just had a tap in. Tottenham are very shaky in defense, to be honest. They are very, very shaky. They seem to be strong in midfield, strong in attack, but their defense is quite weak, quite erratic. they have a yellow card in defense, so which means they need to be careful. The player needs to be careful. They are trying to play the long ball tactic. They are trying to pull United towards their half and then play the long ball over the defense, to have Richarlison and Johnson run to the ball and then cross to the other side. It hasn't worked so far, because other than the Brennan Johnson cross, Richarlison miss, they haven't really had a chance at goal. Lamens basically has had an easy time in goal. United have also had a couple of chances. It's good that United have scored the first goal. Yeah, so that's the halftime review. Let's hope. My worry is the second half substitutions. That's my worry, because whenever Amorim makes substitutions in the game, we seem to lose something. We seem to lose something, and we can't allow Tottenham to come back to the game. We have to beat these guys. They've beaten us the last 3 Premier League games. We can't allow them to beat us again. The last time United won at Tottenham away was in 2022. Was it 2021? I think 2022, because I believe Cristiano was playing and he scored. I think also who else scored? Was it Cavani? I think also Cavani scored. So that's the last time United won at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. So let's go through some of the comments here. Thanks guys for being with us. Willie, you're saying halftime imeisha. Please don't give me spoilers. My stream is behind. My stream is behind. Next time I'll try to see whether I can subscribe to the TV channels so that I can do a good watch along, because streaming with the internet, you are always behind. Whenever you stream with an app, whether it's even the DSTV stream, you'll always be behind by around a minute or 2. So that's what's happening. So forgive me, guys. I'll try as much as possible to see whether I can get something sorted out. Buju has joined the UKG squad on TikTok. Welcome to the UKG squad. Bruno has a 10. We will feast. True. I think if Ahmad and Bumo and Mazraoui, because it's the whole right flank. Let me draw the curtains because the sun is getting to the screen. Yeah, that's much better. That should be much better. Yeah, so considering that the whole right flank, those guys are leaving for AFCON, the changes I would make, I would have Yoro playing as the right centre-back, have Dalot playing as the right wing-back, and then have Bruno playing as the right 10, and then bring on Kobe to play with Casemiro in the centre. That's the change I would make. Yeah, property space. I've mentioned I'm a bit behind on the stream. Lucky, thanks for joining the UKG squad. Property space, you're also saying if Dogu can work on his crossing, we can have a very good winger. That's true. And playing simple football. Like Luke Shaw, whenever he's being pressed, whenever he has guys coming to him, he just kicks the ball, plays a long ball to the forwards there. But Dogu is trying to back to the defender, trying to create space and run with the ball. He can't do that with Tottenham, because Tottenham are pressing with 4 or 5 guys on the ball. A minimum of 4 guys. Whenever United have the ball, Tottenham are committing around 4 players to press the ball. They are trying to create a pocket where they can win the ball, and then they'll play across to the other side. So United can also take advantage of that by also playing 1, 2, 3 touches or 3 passes and then crossing it to the other side. Because if Tottenham are committing more players on one side, then the other side definitely has space. So United need to find that balance. Willie, you are saying hiyo ya Liverpool na Man City itakuwa moto. True. I'll watch that game tomorrow. There is no name, but welcome to the UKG squad. Feel at home. They shouldn't hold on. They should keep on scoring. True. United right now, I'm sure that Amorim wouldn't sit back and defend, because he did experience that he has that experience in United, that whenever United sit deep, they concede because the defense is very, very shaky. The United defense is not yet solid. I need Eddie. Good to see you. You're saying I need Sheshko to come in the 60th minute. Yeah, this game needs a Sheshko. We want someone up front, because also if we have a forward up front, the Tottenham defenders won't come deep to defend. They won't come deep to defend. That is in terms of not deep on their half, but deep into our half. Because right now, let me use the word, they're pushing high. So if you have a forward lingering there, they'll have to move back. And when they move back, there is space between the midfield and the defense. So that's one thing we are missing, because most of the time you see Cunha is dropping in too deep and they are leaving Ahmad up front. If they leave Ahmad up front, it means that the right side there is a void. There is space that Tottenham can use to attack. And I mentioned that if Tottenham are to score in this game, it will come from that side. Yeah, Felix Breezy, you are saying, talk about Dogu, bro. That boy, yeah, we've mentioned about him. He needs to improve. I am Kidla. Good to see you commenting via YouTube. You are saying, I think we should have changes in the second half. We should. This game needs Sheshko. This game needs Mount. Mount is also good in pressing and operating in small spaces. And Mount is good in terms of making everyone around him look good. Sheshko is also good in terms of holding play. Cunha is not playing good as a number 9, I agree. It's like we are not playing with a forward. San, you are saying we are going to score more. Yeah, based on that spell of 10 minutes leading to the United goal, it did show that United have the opportunities to score. We just need to take those chances. Tottenham's defense is very, very poor. They are only defending well because they are attacking well. But if United keep hammering them, keep attacking, and of course taking care of the counters, they will score more goals. As I've mentioned in the halftime review, United need to be careful in the first 10-15 minutes. Because if Tottenham come in strong, United usually start the second half very slow. Very, very slow. So United need to be careful in the first 5, 10, 15 minutes of the second half. Kudos to Amorim for making changes to last game weaknesses. Yes, he has improved. Eddie, you've also joined the UKG squad. Karibu sana, welcome. Felix Breezy, you are saying Dogu is making unnecessary runs. Yeah, and he's also trying to run with the ball. I don't understand why he's trying to run with the ball. Just play simple passes, Dogu. You're saying Aiden Heaven, probably he'll come on the second half. And Joe has also joined the UKG squad. Big up. Moses, you're saying those long balls need to come from... need someone like Sheshko. Yes, they do. Sheshko is good at holding up play. Sheshko is very good at holding up play. I'm streaming the Manchester United game after halftime. Please support me in TikTok. Well, that's up to you. If you want guys to come from here to come to your stream, I won't oppose that. Sheshko akuja amalize game. Yeah, he should. I wish Luke Shaw should play as a wing back. His crosses are fantastic, and with Sheshko, he'd be banging goals. DDFG are saying, no, we don't. What do you mean? No, we don't. You're saying we don't need Sheshko in today's game. Interesting take. Void, massive kudos to you. Is it? Not kudos. Massive thanks to you. Massive respect to you for 500 plus likes. So Maestro Clark, you're saying they should stop making small errors. I agree with you. Our passing has been quite poor. The losing of balls is too much. Yeah, we are wasting our passes. We win the ball back. We are trying too many complicated things, and Tottenham are pressing quite well. So if they can play simple passes, we'll open them up. The Monk Doll, you're saying, I don't think we should make changes at halftime. We shouldn't. No, we shouldn't. Cunha is missing today. Playing him as a number 9 is not working well. He's not working well. Kasim Asman, you've joined the UKG squad. Thanks a lot. Void also saying, did you see how Casemiro stopped Mickey from doing that Messi run in the Champions League? Yes. Casemiro, I mentioned it during the game. Casemiro is good, and that's why I'm scared whenever we substitute him. Whenever he comes off the pitch, we lose something. Because Casemiro read that play. You look at his positioning, he had read that Tottenham will play that side. And the tackle was good, it didn't cause any foul, and United were able to come back and defend. So Casemiro is having a good game. If we take him off, or if Amorim takes him off, we usually lose something. The property space, you're saying, I hope Amorim won't make funny subs like last time. Yeah, I hope so too. Can we sacrifice Mbuma or Ahmad for Sheshko? You must be joking, man. DDFG. No, I wouldn't. Ahmad is nowhere to be seen. Come on, man. Ahmad is playing very well. He's given the assist. And he's quite good on that right side. DDFG, are you watching the game? Ahmad is playing a very good game. Ahmad is everywhere. Yeah, DDFG, are you sure you're watching the game? Man? Are you sure? Because Ahmad is playing a very, very good game. So, yeah. Guys are laughing. He's not watching. DDFG, defend yourself, DDFG. Ahmad gave the cross for the goal. And also he's been quite good on that side. There is a time he has also had a very good turn in the game. He has also been quite strong. And I mentioned in the game, he was strong in terms of keeping the ball. So he's playing well. Cunha so far has been missing. Yeah, he's been missing because he's not playing in his position. There's a time I saw him tracking back too far. So that's the consequence of not having a good forward, a natural forward, not a good forward, a natural forward. Because a natural forward will always stay up top. If I was to make any change, it's a difficult one because Mazraoui is playing well, Ahmad is playing well. Cunha can always give you something. I would take Mazraoui off, have Ahmad as right wing back, Cunha as left 10, Mbumo back at right 10, and then Sheshko up top. That's I would sacrifice Mazraoui, to be honest. I would sacrifice Mazraoui. Ahmad is everywhere, but Jed Spence is having a lot of space to roam around. Yeah, because Tottenham have decided to attack on that side, simply because they see that Ahmad attacks a lot, and he will leave space. On that side. Utuoma, thanks for giving us 500 plus likes. Moses, you're saying that one is listening on Radio Jumbo. You guys are nasty. You've come down hard on DDFG. Or we sacrifice Cunha for Sheshko. Yeah, that is also a good option. Cunha is being used as a distraction. That's a very good take. Papaya saying Ahmad is everywhere, but yeah, I think I've read that. I think the charts are now repeating themselves for some reason. I don't know why. So the second half is almost on, or the bear comes on for who? I didn't see who's coming in. He's coming in for. So guys, no spoilers. I know I'm a bit behind, so no spoilers. So the second half is starting. So please guys, no spoilers. Yeah, second half is on. Let's see how it goes. Let me bring back the audio of the game. So as I said, United need to be careful the first 5 to 10 minutes of the second half. We can't allow Tottenham to score the first goal in the second half, because this game will be very difficult. Tottenham on the attack. Lamens takes it. Use movie box. I'll try it. I'm behind with 8 minutes. Oh, that's too... Let me see whether I can get another link. Yeah, I found a link that is quite ahead. Let me adjust the time. Yeah, I'm behind a lot. Let me see this other one. Yeah, I was too far behind. Let me adjust the time. So right now it's at 49. I was too far behind. Now this one is lagging. Oh, I was too far behind. Thanks guys for that. Let's see. What has happened to Casemiro? Now I've changed the stream and now everything is not working. I'm seeing suggestions on which ones to use. Ahmad has missed a really good chance. Yeah, so guys, I've changed the stream and now it's not working. Let's see. No. This stream is even worse than the one I had. Yeah. I hope Casemiro is fine. Yeah, Willie, please don't give me spoilers. Don't give me spoilers. Let me watch the game. The next watch along, I'll make sure I've sorted it out. I'm seeing good suggestions on the chat, so I'll try it out. Yeah, Kase is fine. I'm seeing that now is okay. Right now, my stream is at 50 minutes. Guys watching on telly, what's the minute on your live? Yeah, 50. Okay. So let me adjust the clock a bit. DDFG saying 47. Let's see. Let me make sure I sync the time. Let me make sure I sync the time. So Tottenham on the attack, defended. Cunha with the ball, attacking. His shot is being pulled. The shot's being pulled. The referee is doing nothing about it. Yeah, play on. So Bruno with the ball. Come on, Bruno. Play a simple pass, Bruno. What are you trying to do? Mazraoui. United on the... Now, see. Wasting passes. Wasting chances. Tottenham on the attack. Wasting passes. Wasting chances. Bruno, play a simple pass. Don't try something flashy. Just play simple. These guys, the defense is very shaky. I'm doing well. Just enjoying the game. How are you doing? I don't know. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. That's a tongue twister for me, but I'm doing well. I'm doing really, really well. Let's see. Tottenham still with the ball. If we can get to 60 minutes at 1-0, then this game will be good. Tottenham on the attack. Yeah, you see, the first phase is 4. What I was telling you, if we set up like that, our defense is usually good because they have to play around. Ooh, Tottenham, cross in. Otobea crosses back in. Corner. Corner. Tottenham, short corner in. Lamens! Oh my word. We have a keeper, man. We have a goalkeeper. We have a good goalkeeper. We have a proper goalkeeper. Yes, we have a goalkeeper. That's a good save. Yeah, I'm good, man. Chilling. Great to see you, bro. Yeah, great to see you too. Hope you're enjoying the game. Hope you're enjoying the watch along. Yeah, it's good. It's good to see you. Lamens. We have a good keeper. I told you United need to hold on for the first 10-15 minutes. Because United start second halves quite slow. Yeah, Cunha, that's good play. I think he'll get a yellow. I think Cunha will get a yellow there. Lamens again. Oh. That's good. That's good. Lamens again. Let's see. The stream I've chosen now. I've taken it's worse than the one I had before. Let me try to reduce the resolution. So Tottenham are really attacking. So free kick. Ooh. So Lamens did consider free kick. Let's see whether this one. I'm seeing Willie is giving us spoilers. They play short, cross, defended. Oh, Lamens again! That's good goalkeeping. That's good goalkeeping. Tottenham are really attacking. Yeah, best goalkeeper. So DDFG, right now I'm using... right now I'm on Sky Sports. Right now I'm on Sky Sports. That's good. That's good goalkeeping by Lamens. Saw it late, went down because Maguire was in front of him and De Ligt, and he saw the ball, and that's good goalkeeping. That's good goalkeeping. I'm sure if it was Onana, I'm sure if it was Onana, we could have conceded. So Lamens has been quite busy the last 10 minutes. United just need to hold on to the 60th minute. After that, United will be comfortable again. Great awareness by the keeper. Yeah, that's very good awareness. Oh, Bruno, don't try flashy things. Just play simple football. Mazraoui back to defend. Yeah, we've switched off again after halftime. Yeah, I told you, United usually start slow in the second half. United usually start slow in the second half. You see, Tottenham playing long balls, crosses. They can't really string passes to unlock defense. Casemiro, good play by Casemiro there. Nice play by Bruno. Out to Mbumo. Come on. Dogu. Please, Dogu. Come on, Dogu. What was that? Lift your head, man. Lift your head. Yeah, it's yeah, Mazraoui I think is coming off. Same as I said, I will sacrifice Mazraoui. Then Ahmad goes back to right wing back. Now Sheshko goes up top. Cunha right 10. No, Cunha left 10. Mbumo right 10. So that's a good substitution. That's a good substitution. Let's see. Yeah. Now United at least they are getting to the ball, stringing passes. That's a push from the back. Willy, you are saying vile tu umesema iko tu sawa. I hope itakuwa hivyo. Yeah. Basically Willy is saying the way I mentioned it's okay, and he hopes that everything will be okay and continue as such. So if United get to the 60th minute and with that substitution they've made, that will be good. My worry is now if Casemiro comes off, because you see how Casemiro is playing. He's playing very well. Yeah, that's an injury. That's a bad injury. Poro is down. Ooh, elbow on the chin. Oof, that has got to sting. That has to sting. That has to sting. Oof. Dog, what was that? Property space. It's like I read your comment before I said it. Yeah. You know, whenever you're watching United, you're always nervous. You're always nervous. Always nervous. And you see with this injury, don't be shocked to see 8 additional minutes. Don't be shocked. Especially if United are still leading. I'm sure these guys will add 8 minutes. They'll add 8 minutes, 8 additional minutes. Yeah, really, true. Whenever you're watching United, you're always nervous. Right now, I just hope the guys keep on doing the good things they are doing. You see, Sheshko is already pressing, and he will stay up top. He will stay there. So if there is a long ball, Sheshko will keep hold of it. Let's see. Dogu. Shaw, come on. Shaw, why do we play such dangerous passes? Come on, Shaw. Palhinha plays to Richarlison. Good defending by Dogu. That's really good defending. Cunha. You see, again, trying to dribble. This game, why are we trying to dribble every other time? That's offside. That's offside. That's a clear offside. I don't even need VAR or the linesman to tell me. That's just an offside. And it's simply because these guys are trying to dribble. Cunha tried to dribble, lost the ball. Try to dribble, lost the ball. Play simple passes. Just play simple passes. Touch and go, touch and go. 1-2, 1-2, 1-2 touch football. These guys are pressing like mad dogs. Tottenham are pressing like mad dogs. We can't allow ourselves to keep losing the balls to them because of our press. 1-2 touch, 1-2 touch. One-two touch football. Maguire, that's good. Stamp authority. I don't like Richarlison. Give him a difficult time. I don't like I don't like Richarlison. Give him a very difficult time. Now Richarlison is playing as a forward. So Colomwani is the one who went off. Oh, now I see. So if United just play one touch, two touch football, these guys are so easy to curve. They are so easy to curve open. But trying to dribble, these guys will press and they will win that ball, and then they play a direct ball. Sheshko again, good pressing. Good one, De Ligt. You see, Ahmad loses the ball. As I've said, don't try to dribble. Don't try to dribble. When you dribble, these guys will win the ball. Yeah, DDFG, you're agreeing with me. We don't need much dribbling. So easy game, very direct. Yeah. You just need to play direct. Just get the ball, pass. I like Sheshko, man. You see how he's pressing? Dogu, Lamens, top keeper. No nonsense. No nonsense. Yeah. You see, this guy is always praying the same thing. Same thing. Crossing. No creativity whatsoever. Oh, that's a foul. Should be a yellow. Should be a yellow. That should be a yellow. That's a deliberate foul. Should be a yellow. Jude, thanks for joining the UKG squad on TikTok. Hope you're enjoying the game. Hope you're enjoying the watch along. Even though today I'm really behind on my stream. Today I'm really behind. We should be careful. They are constantly attacking on Dogu's left side. Yeah, since first half, they've been trying to target Dogu and Ahmad. But mostly in the second half, they are targeting Dogu's side. First half, it was mostly Mazraoui and Ahmad. Right now, it's Dogu. Dogu needs a sub. True. But he's defending well. So far, he's defending well. He has done much better than Dalot. You see now, Sheshko coming in has completely changed how United are pressing. So Tottenham have to play longer balls in defense. So Udogi is coming on. Now they are adding pace to the wings. Udogi is really dangerous in attack. Come on, where's the midfield? Yeah, you see, I'll keep saying it. Once you have the first line of defense as the midfielders, they'll have to switch play. And then I'm sure they are looking for a cross. There you go. These guys have no creativity. And I remember United fans saying they want Thomas Frank at the club. Some United fans were saying they want Thomas Frank at the club. Is this how we could be playing? Just crossing. These guys can't ping passes and unlock defenses. So Doggy is coming on to do the same thing. Run, cross. So Poro is off. I'm sure it's because of the injury as well as the yellow card. So let's see. Who's going to play at the center? Come on, Cunha. Fight for that ball. United are dropping deeper and deeper by the minute. United are dropping deeper and deeper by the minute. They are inviting pressure. Need to get hold of that ball. Again, long ball. Property Space, you're saying Tottenham will score if we continue like this. They will. Because United are dropping deeper and deeper by the minute. Good defending. You see? Udogi with the ball. Please defend well. Across, as usual. Ooh, Casemiro. Shown the grass there. Good defending. Tottenham are really pushing for an equalizer. And I don't understand what happens with United. We make a substitution, the rhythm, the momentum is lost. The synchrony, the rhythm, the chemistry, all is lost. All of it is lost. We've made those changes, and since we've made that change of Šeško coming on, so we've been defending. Come on, Dogu. Good link up. Cunha. Who's supporting him? Oh, Šeško. Who's supporting Šeško? Good play. Oh, Maguire is coming off. I think Maguire has a hamstring issue. I think Maguire is coming off. I think he has an issue with his hamstring. Good one. Good play. Ooh, that's a wasted chance. Bruno, just play in Šeško. That's a wasted chance. That's a very good chance. Good cross by Ahmad. Mbumo was available actually, not Šeško. Mbumo, play Mbumo in. Just hold on to the ball a bit, because if the defender touched him, it would have been a penalty. Oh no. Ugarte. Anyway, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. If Ugarte is coming on, it's okay. I don't trust Ugarte, but Amorim is the coach. That's the match you can do. Euro on. Some subs loading. So others are further ahead. Property Space is ahead of me. The Magdoll is ahead of Property Space. So Maguire is coming off. Mount is coming on. That's good. Kase is coming off. Ugarte is coming on. Dear Lord, I pray that Ugarte has a good game. Oh, Cunha. Yeah, anyway, it's okay. Yeah, I'd make the same sub. So Mbumo is coming to right. Mount is good because he will help with pressing. But Mount will get a yellow card. Trust me, Mount is getting a yellow card. Mount is getting a yellow card in this game. So what was the point of playing the short kick to the keeper and then playing long? Bruno. Why is Mbumo still playing on the left? Has Amorim identified a weakness on the left? Because Mbumo today has played on the left. I thought that Mount coming in, he will play on the right. At least Yoro being there is good, because he will be able to deal with Udogi. Let's see. Ooh, come on. Šeško, he was played in, but it's offside. DDFG are saying Cunha has that physical presence. Yeah, he does, but Mount is also good. Mount is a pressing animal. Mount is a pressing animal. Mount is also good in defense, in defensive play, and is also good in terms of making people around him play better. Play Dogu in. Good cross by Dogu, good low cross, but it's defended. Yeah, so remember what I said about United holding on for the first 10-15 minutes? Because I knew there'll come a point Tottenham will start getting tired. Because playing that high gegenpress, that high intensity football, they'll start getting tired. So United just needed to hold on for those 10-15 minutes. And then now they can start playing football. As you've seen, the last 5 minutes, United have had most of the ball. Oh. Yeah, the last 5 minutes, United have had most of the ball. Other than that, Tottenham's scare, nothing really much has happened in terms of Tottenham's way. Yeah. Willy, Masaya Kukaza. Willy, I'm telling you, 8 added minutes, trust me, 8 added minutes, you'll see it. If United are still, if the game is still 1-0 at the 90th minute, you'll hear 8 minutes. They will count even the throw-ins. That's what they are going to do. We'll see 8 added minutes. You see, like right now, Dogu is holding on to the ball. I'm sure they've added those seconds. Good play by Sheshko. Good play there. Dogu, please put in a good cross. For once. Oh, that should be a yellow. That should be a yellow. That should be a yellow. That's a bad foul. Nice play by Dogu. No, anyway, a yellow will be harsh. A yellow will be harsh. But nice play by Dogu. The bank doll. Sheshko comes on, Dogu forgets how to cross. Good one. True. Dogu is now not crossing. Like the first time he got the ball, he could have crossed. Ooh, United need to score a second goal. United need to score a second goal. We need a second goal. Oh, good cross by Bruno. Defended well. But that was a good cross. Tottenham on the counter. Good delay there by Mount. Good delay by Mount. This is what I was saying. One of the good differences between Mount or the key differences between Mount and Cunha. Mount read the play and he just delayed. He didn't go for the tackle. He just delayed play and United went back to defend. So again, Tottenham trying to pull numbers forward and then play the long ball. I'm sure right now they are going to play the long ball. Wait and see. There you go. Look, sure, that's good. Don't give these guys space. Frustrations are building. Tottenham are making changes. Matestelle is coming on. Who else? Yeah, good tackling. Come on, Sheshko. You need to step up. You look like you've been playing from the first minute. Good one, Ahmad. Well played, Ahmad. Yeah, play the ball. Good play. Let's go. Mount to Sheshko. No one is giving him support. Come on. No one is giving him support. He couldn't shoot from there. There is no way Sheshko could have shot from there. And that was a good play. Come on, Dogu. Again, why are you trying to dribble? And now you're going to get a stupid yellow card. Again, why dribble? Just play the pass to Mbumo. Tottenham are going to score. The way I'm seeing things, Tottenham are really going to score. Good one, Ahmad. Good play. Good play, Ahmad. Good play. Good play. Good play, Ahmad. I'm sure Dogu is going to get a yellow. Oof, that's a bad foul. That's a bad foul. Come on, Dogu. We can't have Dalot performing poorly and then you're given a chance you still perform poorer than Dalot. Just get the ball, cross it, or pass to Mbumo, he will cross. Xavi is off. Xavi Simons is off. Tell is on. Tell is also quite dangerous. Ah, come on, Ahmad. So far, so good. So far, so good. So far, so good. So far, so good. Let's see. I don't know why now the chats are no longer coming in. I don't know why the chats are no longer coming in. Let's see whether I can refresh this. Because the chats are no longer working. So Dogu comes off. Dalot is coming on. Yeah, the chats had paused a bit. So Dogu out. What a terrible sub. Darot. The property space, really? I hope he doesn't rot on the pitch. The Monk Dolly was saying, the pan to the fire, but we don't have a choice. The blind passes are too much. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I don't know why the players are complicating play every other time. Every other time, complicating play. Give Ahmad support. Give Ahmad support. Yeah. Keep it simple. If United keep it simple, this is an easy win. You see? Dalot just came on and just did something stupid. Yeah, Ugarte has done well so far, true. Ugarte has really done well. I prayed that he does well. Actually, we haven't even noticed that it's Ugarte playing the midfield. That tells you something. Yeah, Ugarte again, defending. Good one, Ahmad. You see, simple. Keep it simple. Play out. Let the ball stay on their own half. But Sheshko should have been at least up front to chase that. Ahmad is good. Yeah, Ahmad is good. Now imagine now we are losing him for AFCON. Richarlison tries to cross. Ooh. Good pass. Let's go, Ahmad. Yeah, his clearing of ball. Yeah, his clearing of the ball is quite simple. Ah, come on. You guys have given me a spoiler. Tottenham have scored. Let's see. I'm seeing on the charts that Tottenham have scored. Let me wait for the play. Amorim looks very worried. Another wasted pass. Tottenham with the ball. Odobea. Cross. Antel scores. Antel scores. I told you this guy will score. I told you Tottenham will score. I told you guys. I told you Tottenham will score. I told you Tottenham will score. And I say Tell will score. We usually lose something. The substitutions come in, we lose something. And yeah, the Monk doll, I agree with you guys. Stop giving us spoilers. If you give us a spoiler again, DDFG, I'll give you a timeout. Guys, Willie and DDFG, don't give us spoilers. Now this game is going to be really, really difficult. Actually, De Ligt deflects the ball. We can't lose to these guys. We can't lose to these bastards, man. Yeah, whenever we make substitutions, we make substitutions, we lose something. I don't know what happens. This is frustrating. Okay, United now are attacking. Let's see. That's a long cross, a long throw. Come on, United. We need to get one back. That's a shot pull. That's a shot pull, ref. At least we win the ball back. Come on, referee. Are we playing wrestling or football? We need to score. We need to score the next goal because we only have like 5 minutes to play. Mount with the ball. Šeško. Come on, Šeško. Come on. Come on, Šeško. Score that one. And now he's injured. How are we not winning this game? How are United not winning this game? Šeško is now injured. Not good. Not good. That's not good. At least we have one substitution go. Come on, Šeško. But Van der Ven, that's good defending by Van der Ven. That's good defending. That's top defending. That's top defending. So two are injured. Mount is just off. Actually, I think he's doing well so far. His finishing is terrible. Oh, that was good defending. That was good defending. I've just looked at it. That's good defending. Šeško, that was a scoring opportunity. Yeah. This game, it was easy to win, but I did say before we started the watch along, it's 50-50. 50-50, and I said I'm always scared of our substitutions because whenever Amorim makes substitutions, we lose something. We always lose that momentum. We lose that rhythm. Not good. And unfortunate bit is the 11 who start can't play until 90. The 11 who start can't play. All of them can't play till 90. This is very. I'm disappointed, to be honest. Let's see. So Šeško, I hope he's okay. I hope Sheshko is okay. I hope he'll be okay. So who's come on now? So the last few minutes of the game. Tottenham are looking for a winner. Cross again. These guys are always looking for a cross. Always looking for a cross. Always. Again, they are going to look for a cross again. They almost scored. Almost. Tell has been a live wire. Tell has been a live wire. Tell has been a real live wire. Tottenham are pushing for the winner more than United. United are now defending. I wish Seshko scored that goal. I wish he scored that goal. They are going to look for another cross. The league defense. These guys are always looking for they're always looking for that that cross. 6 minutes. 6 minutes added. I'm not happy at all. I'm not happy at all. Because this is a game we should have won. And Tottenham have scored. And Tottenham have just scored 2-1. Tottenham have just scored. This is frustrating. How are we allowing this team to always beat us? How? Richarlison of all people. How? Come on. How? We should have won this game. How are we allowing this team to beat us 4 times in a row now? 4 times in a row. They beat us in the Europa League final. Now they are beating us again. Richarlison, how? This is why, guys, I was telling you I was not confident with this game. I was not confident in this game because United, whenever we make subs, I don't know. And the fact that Tottenham have had a good time. Now we are regretting. Very frustrating, guys. Very frustrating. How are we not winning this game? Now, the negativity that will be on social media, oh my word. The negativity will come back. Oh, Amorim out, oh, this and that. And these guys are playing the same rubbish. Run, cross, run, cross, run, cross. How are we not able to handle that? Man. And United, the fact that this season, if they are the first team to score, they don't lose. Tottenham 4 times in a row. 4 times in a row. Four times in a row. That's embarrassing. That's very, very embarrassing, to be honest. We only have 2 minutes to play now. Just play wide. Come on, referee. So now United want to attack. So now they are thinking of attacking. Give him support. Give Ahmad support. Corner to United. 1 minute to go. I'm beyond angry. I'm beyond. Lamens, what are you doing? Go back. Lamens, go back. These guys, they'll score another one. Goal! Yes! Yes! I'll take the 2-2. I'll take the 2-2. I'll take the 2-2. I'll take the 2-2. It would have been more embarrassing to lose to these bastards. I'll take the 2-2. I'll take the 2-2. Honestly, guys, I'll take the draw. I'll take the draw. Because what? What? What has just happened? I'll take the draw. I'll take the draw. I hope the VR don't rule it out. Yeah, that's a goal. What has just happened? 2-2, I'll take it. I'll take it. Honestly, I'll take the 2-2. But still, this is a game United should have won. So they decided to attack at 2-1. Why were they not attacking at 1-0? It would have been more embarrassing to lose to these guys. Matthias de Ligt scores an own goal on one end, scores another one. Not bad. Not bad. I told you guys this game will go to 98th minute. This game will go to the 98th minute. It will go to the 98th minute. We're already done for the 6th. Danso gets a yellow. This game will go to 98, even 100. The fact that there were goals in the extra time, the added time. This game will go to the 98th minute. Don't pass back to the keeper. Don't. Yeah. Done. I'll take the 2-2. I'll take the 2-2. Honestly, I'll take the 2-2. I'll take the 2-2. I'll take the 2-2 because I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated, but I always knew this game was 50-50. Why didn't I change the score? Let me change the score. 2-2. I'll take the 2-2. Honestly, I'll take the 2-2. I'll take the 2-2. Because I don't want to get embarrassed by losing to those guys 4 times in a row. But it's a disappointing draw. Although I had the feeling that this game will swing 50-50. It's 50-50. I'm not happy with the draw to some extent, because we should have beaten them. But at least we haven't lost to them. But that streak has to end. Once they come to Old Trafford, has to end. Because these guys had nothing to offer. The charts are crazy. I decided not to check the charts because my stream is behind. And the likes of Willie were giving us spoilers. So I decided not to. Willie and DDFG are giving us spoilers. So I decided not to follow. So let's see some of the charts. Captain, it's a win already for Tottenham. Well, the scoreboard says 2-2. Trevor, you're saying it's a goal. We shouldn't have subbed off Dogu and Cunha. Relax, it's gone. Eddie in Love, you are saying Amorim is not good in second half. It's not really Amorim. It's the option he has on the bench. The options are not good. You'll notice whenever United make substitutions, United lose momentum, lose the rhythm. They lose that command. That's what's ailing United, because we don't have good options on the bench. Casemiro, whenever he plays, we are very solid. And you've just seen, when Casemiro comes off, we concede. We have a very bad game. It happens every other game because we don't have good options on the bench. We don't. You look at the left wing back position. Dogu is equally as poor as Dalot, although he is good defensively, but we were losing something in terms of attack. Dalot comes on, things change. You look at Ahmad, he played well as a number 10, and as a wing back he still played well, although the crosses were coming from that side. And Tottenham had nothing to offer. So we always lose something. Told you we couldn't have brought on Sheshko. True. Willie, the spoiler. Let's see. Jamie Khan, you're saying you are extremely happy. Are you happy because Tottenham scored, or United drew with Tottenham, or United got the equalizer? Mount Falls 9 instead of Sheshko. Yeah, that probably could have worked. Better Jakshi instead of Sheshko. We are being too hard on Sheshko. Honestly, we are being too hard. Because that was a very good tackle from Van der Ven. That was a good tackle. Let's be honest. That was a really, really good tackle. It was a good tackle. 2-2. That's good. Draw. The game is a draw. Yeah. Astra like from Kick. Astra like on Kick. You're saying, I love your stream. Vibes just followed you. I will be joining your next stream with friends. Add me onto your Discord. Esther V Hick. Let me. How can I copy this? Let me copy this and paste it somewhere so that I add you onto the Discord. Yeah, so welcome, Astra like, welcome. And thanks for the compliment. Thanks for the compliment. With a couple of emotes there. The Monk Dolly are saying now we don't have a striker true. We don't have a good squad. Honestly, we don't. And Amorim is doing his best with what he has. We are not like Arsenal. We are not like Chelsea. We are not like Liverpool. You look at the bench, you're like, now who comes on to play better than whoever is starting? We don't have a good squad. I'd even put in Heaven to play where? Meth for sale. Hello to you too. That name. Hello to you too. Mannequin, you're saying Coys. Come on, you Spurs. But it's a draw. Faith Namasaka, hi to you too. It's good to see you. Big up the you Daxi. Yeah, Tottenham played a good game. They came back, scored what could have been a sure winner, but De Ligt deflected the ball for Tottenham's second goal and then went on to redeem himself and get the draw. But this is a game United should have won. West Billionaire Sheshko, for me, nope. Guys, we are still being too harsh on Sheshko. Being too harsh. That was a good tackle. Honestly, that was a good tackle. If we are honest, if we put, like right now, my emotions are down. I've calmed down. If we put our emotions down, if we set our emotions aside and just look at that play, it was a good tackle. Hope at Rudy 14th, I don't think that will happen. Faith Namasaka says second goal was costed Nanani. It's just poor play. We might look at that defensive play, but the ball, who lost the ball in the midfield? I'm trying to remember who lost the ball in the midfield. We basically, the last 30 minutes of the game, United were playing blind passes, holding onto the ball too long, sitting in too deep. I don't know why. Guys, you're being too harsh. I'm looking at the charts. Guys, you're being too harsh on Sheshko. Because he didn't score, that was a good tackle, honestly. It was a good tackle. The goalkeeper was closing in. The defender was closing in. By the time he's setting himself to shoot, the ball is tackled. Yeah. The Mark Dolly are saying De Ligt man of the match. Yeah. He played well. Problem is when we brought in Ugarte and Dalot. True. We don't have good options. We will cry, we will say it's the manager, but the manager, those are the players he has. Because if Ugarte is the one on the bench, he can't play Zaxi at CDM. He can't play Bayandi at CDM. That's the only CDM he has. Give him better players, then judge him on that. I'm sure the negativity will spiral because it's a draw last game, draw this game. It was almost a loss. So it's whatever he has available. Property space, you're saying, starting to think like we over-exaggerated Sheshko. No. Guys, again. No. Just because he didn't score that goal and United drew. You guys, no. I completely don't agree with anyone who's on Sheshko's back. I won't agree with any of you because that was a good tackle. That was a very, very good tackle. In fact, it's the same tackle that Cunha had in the first half when Cunha was in on goal and Ahmad was there and the defender tackled both of them. So why are we not saying Cunha is the next World Ghost? Why? Come on, guys. Let's put our emotions down a bit. Let's be a bit logical. That was a very, very good tackle. Butler's match. Kel. Yeah. Butler's all over. Let's see. Faith Namasaki is saying that game haikuwa to lose. True, we were not. Faith is saying we were not to lose that game. I agree with you. We were not to drop points. But again, as I said, United away are not good. United are struggling a lot in away matches. The only good away match United have had is the Liverpool game. Nottingham away draw 2-2. This game draw 2-2 away. United are not having good away days. Not being too hard, but he is in delivering. Delivering what? Goals. He came on the second half for how many minutes? Let me be now a bit hard on you guys. Delivering what? It's not FIFA. It's not Football Manager. It's not a video game. It's not like whenever he gets the ball, he will score. Every touch is a score. No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. And the time he got the ball, he could have shot. And if he did shoot, it could have been saved by the keeper or go wide. Then what would we have been saying? Šeško has only had 2 good chances in that game. 2 for the minutes he played. One, he didn't have support. The other one, it was a very good tackle. It's not... Guys, we are being unrealistic. Honestly, we are being unrealistic. We are being too harsh on Šeško. Delivering what? He can't have, like, every touch is a goal. Every touch is an assist. It can't be. Simple as that. He didn't get a chance like Tell. No, he didn't. He didn't get a chance like Mbumo. How many times did he get chances? Whenever he was in the box, Dogu was not crossing. Whenever he was in the box, Bruno tried to dribble. So how many did he get? 10 chances, miss 10? Let's now be realistic. Let's talk a bit about Šeško. Did Šeško get 10 chances, waste 10? Did he get 1, waste 1? Did he get 5, waste 5? The one good chance he got, the defender did a good job. So we are judging him because the defender did a good job. What could he have done? Come on, guys. We are being... I believe we are being too emotional. We are being too emotional, and it's making us be too harsh on the young boy. No. Yeah, the one thing I agree with you, Netro Savage Gamer, is that both were sluggish. That I can agree. Šeško and Cunha were very sluggish today. That I can agree with you absolutely. It was a good tackle, but he is slow when it comes to making final decisions. I don't love him now. Then sod off. Papa, sod off then. Don't watch him. Don't watch United again. If that's the case. Honestly. I'm now being harsh on you guys because the defender had a good tackle. He had 2 good chances. A good forward gets 5 chances, scores 2. So you say you love him now because he's made... What slow decision? Go watch... Papa, do this. Go watch that replay again. Go watch it again and see how... By the time he was receiving the ball, by the time he was setting himself up to chip, to shoot, to pass to the net, the defender had tackled him. So you can't just say you don't love him because he was tackled. What was he supposed to do? Float in the air? Stop? What? Come on, guys. Let's be realistic. Papa, let's be realistic. I know right now emotions are high, but let's be realistic. Šeško, yeah, you got it right. Very slow to score. Slow to score how? If he was fast. Fast how? He had the ball. The ball was running towards him. He had the fast touch. By the time he's setting himself up, he's not Flash. He's not Superman. Come on, guys. Fast. We are now making excuses. You cannot convince me that Šeško did wrong in that. It was just a very, very good defensive tackle. The defender was perfect in his tackling. Very, very perfect in his tackling. And one thing, before I read Paul's comment, the goalkeeper was closing down, the defender was closing down, and the ball was behind him, coming towards him on the defender's side. The ball was not on the other side. It was in between the defender and Sheshko. Sheshko got the first touch. By the time he's setting himself up for the chip for the goal, the defender did a slight tackle, a very good tackle. In fact, that's the tackle that has won the Tottenham 1 point. That's the tackle of the game. That's the tackle of the game. So, Paul, you're saying good evening, UKG squad. Just watch the game. At least these days, it's harder to beat United. Guess what this means? Everton is a must-win since we have drawn 2 in a row. Yes, it's a must-win. It's a must-win. I agree with you. United is difficult to beat. The old United will have crumbled. The game will have gone 2-1, 3-1, 4-1. But still, I'm not happy that we didn't beat Tottenham. These guys are so used to getting points out of us or beating us. Poor changes, 2 games should have been 6 points. What other change could Amorim have made? He doesn't have a Paul Scholes. He doesn't have a Paul Pogba. He doesn't have a Declan Rice. He plays with what he has. Give him better players, then now say poor changes. Because if Casemiro is tired, who's the next person to play? Let's be honest. Sir Maestro. Let's be honest. We will not like the changes, but that's the squad we have. That's the squad United have. Sheshko gets injured. We don't have another striker. We have to go to the academy, get Chido. We don't have options. You can't play Zaxi as a CDM or a CM. Kobe is not a CDM. Those are the options we have. Those are the options. We have to live with that until the next transfer window. And Amorim getting those points, going unbeaten 5 games with that squad. I know a lot of guys have been saying Arteta deserved to get the Premier League Manager of the Month. But trust me, that squad and what Amorim is doing with that squad, that guy is doing his best. And Cristiano said last week or this week, Amorim can't perform miracles. You look at that squad, you don't have a good squad. Tony Bond, you're saying, do you think Manchester United have what it takes to win the league? And also, do you think... I won't read the other one, so let me just hide that. So I'll only answer the first question. Do you think United have what it takes to win the league? No. At the moment, no. United are nowhere near winning the league. Not at all. For the second question, I won't answer that. What I would say in terms of whether a group is evil or good, I would say we need to see each other as human beings. Not as a race, not as a tribe, not as some people from a country or whatever. We all have prejudices. It doesn't mean that one group is more evil than the other. We do have a group. We do have a group that, let's say, I'll give an example. Guys say that, for example, Muslims are terrorists. But not all. In fact, most of my friends are Muslims and they are one of the nicest. They're among the nicest people I know in this world. So it all comes down to individuals. There are individuals in a certain group who are evil, as you've said, and the individuals of the same group who are really good. So my response to the second question would be, when you're looking at whether someone or a group of people are bad, don't be swayed to think that it's a particular group. No, we also have Christians who are evil. We also have Kenyans who are evil. We have Americans who are evil. We also have Americans who are the nicest people in the world. You have Kenyans who are the nicest people. So we need to stop having this sort of group mentality that a certain group is evil, another certain group is not. No. human beings are either good or evil, and there is evil and good in every human being. Yeah. Again, if he does, Amorim hajui kufanya sub. Amorim does not know how to do substitutions. Angetoa Maguire peke yake. Yeah, I agree with you that Maguire could have come off, but again, he's dealing with what he has. He's dealing. It's like I said the other time. If you want to make a nice meal, if you want the chef to cook for you a nice meal, give him all the right ingredients. Lamens was poor in the second half. DDFG again. Which game were you watching? Which game were you watching? Those 2 goals, he couldn't do anything about those 2 goals. They were really, really good goals. The tail goal, he was set to get the ball because the ball was coming straight to him, but the league deflected it. The other one, it's in the bottom corner and he's far away from it. So how could he have saved it? He also had some good saves. So DTFG, as much as you are saying you are using that app, which game are you watching? Let's see. Equivalent result is mutually getting a point with lose 1 point in total. True. A point is also a good thing. I would rather take a point. And it's away. Now we need to make sure that when they come at Old Trafford, we beat them. But a point is good. These 1 points, they usually come in handy at the end of the season. You can get top 4 because of 1 point. A point feels like a loss. Ghosty records, I agree with you absolutely. But I said, when we started the watch along, I said that this game is 50-50. I was not confident. The guys who are here from the start, the guys who are with me yesterday said I'm not confident, although in the preview I mentioned that I wanted a 2-1 win, but still a point is good. A point is good. We should have won. That's a game we should have won. I'm just re-authenticating TikTok because it wants to log me off. Let's see other comments. Walter have responded to substitutions. Sir Maestro, he wasted a lot of chances. Osimhen will have scored those chances. How many chances did Sheshko get? Ugarte to Chelsea, here we go. I saw another one. A poultry expert. Yeah, Chelsea. Ugarte is one of the best midfielders we have. He's available for 55 to 60 million. So if you can come and get him, good. Create a good competition. Let me know what you mean. New every time. Let's see. Paul, you're saying, Simoninski, you are right about De Ligt being the most underrated player in the current United squad. Again, he had a good game. I told you guys, never listen to the media. Never ever listen to the media. I'm sure even guys saying Sheshko this, Sheshko that, they were poisoned by the media after the Nottingham game. I can bet my month's salary on that one. Use your naked eyes. Like Maestro is saying, wasted many chances. How many chances did Sheshko get? How many? And I've told you, a good forward will get 2 goals out of 5 chances. Even Osimhen, even Ronaldo, even Haaland. A good striker will get you 2 to 3 goals out of 5 chances. Sheshko came on for minutes. He didn't play the entire half. Minutes. I only saw 2 good chances. 2. And I keep saying, this is not FIFA. It's not Football Manager. I'm telling you, anyone who's saying Sheshko is not good, they've been poisoned by the media after the Nottingham game. Because after the Nottingham game, guys started saying Sheshko is not good. Why didn't we say the same when he scored 2 goals and when he gave assists versus Brighton? Why didn't we say that? Come on, guys. Jeff, again, Sheshko is, yeah, you can say he was disappointing in some aspects because he was sluggish, but that tackle was good. That tackle was good. Alberto, Amorim subs cost again. Who will he substitute? Like left wing back, guys. I'll go back to that. Left wing back, he only has Dogu and Dalo. He can't play Zaxi there. He can't play Ugarte there. He can't play Yoro there. Those are the only options he has. Amorim does not have a squad like Arteta, does not have a squad like Pep, does not have a squad like an slot that if Isak is not scoring, then he has Ekitike. He does not have options. In fact, Tottenham had better options like Tell. Tell came on. Who else? Or De Beer came on and they changed the game. Because those are good squad options. We don't have a good squad. We only have a very good starting 11, which is not even very good. Let me just say we have a good starting 11. He was lazy because he came on as a sub. Let's be realistic, when you come on to the game of play and the guys already there have been playing for some minutes, you'll take some time before you match their intensity. Again, realism. We have to be realistic. So if a substitution comes on, he will be a bit sluggish. But Mount was good in terms of delaying attacks. Alberto, please avoid from abuse on the chat. Please avoid, even myself. You've seen I'm frustrated, but I'm not abusing anyone. Please avoid abuse. Let's see other comments. Lamens was innocent. Yeah. Those goals, he couldn't do anything about them. The same guys, Lamens, they are saying Lamens cost us. They were saying that we have a good keeper. So it shows you how flip-flopping United fans are. Truth be told, Sheshko ametukostia game ukweli useme. Did Sheshko score 2 own goals? You are saying Sheshko cost us the game. Did Sheshko score 2 own goals? Question to you. Everyone who's on Sheshko's back. No, we will not be good to Sheshko. He's a waste. Now a draw looks like a loss. Yeah, it's a loss. Poultry expert, you are too emotional on Sheshko. You are very, very emotional with DDFG. You guys are too emotional. Too emotional. Meth for sale, I'll ban you. I'll now ban you, to be honest. I'll ban you. I'll give you a timeout. Let me give you a timeout because the things you are posting on there, they are not good things. Let me just give you a timeout because I don't like your chats anymore. Let's keep it objective. Let's keep it mature. Even though someone is emotional, let's keep it mature. I'll give you a timeout because I don't like what you're posting, to be honest. I don't like what you're posting. Let's see. Let me just give you a timeout because the chats, man, are not nice. The chats are not nice. Let's keep it objective. Because at the end of the day, it's about United. It's not about what you've just posted. Yeah. I'll just give you a timeout. just give you a timeout. Even if you are a Tottenham fan, be objective. Be objective. Let's be mature. Let's be mature about it. Let's be mature about it. I don't like your comments at all. At all. I don't like your comments at all. Trying to see how I can change. I can ban this. Yeah. So, I get it. You might not like me. You might not like me at all, but posting such things, no, it's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. So, and I think I had a feeling when I saw your name. Yeah, DDFG. Now you're being objective. Now this is being objective. This is what I like to see. He should work on his physicality and paces. That is what we should be saying. But saying that we don't love him or he should go to Saudi. You guys were celebrating when United signed him. Come on. Yeah, let's if we are going to criticize, let's criticize in terms of objectivity. Let's criticize. His physicality needs to improve. His pace needs to improve. But that chance, it was a very good defense. Ima Logan, thanks for joining the UKG squad on TikTok. Let's see. You are saying compare him to Haaland, yet they have the same size. I'll ask you this. Who plays with Haaland? Which team does Haaland play for? And who supplies him the balls? Who? Poultry expert, keep crying, man. Keep crying about Šeško, but I'm backing him. I'm backing him. And I'll be here when Šeško starts scoring. And I hope I remember what you were saying today. Real Temptations. Guys, we have some funny names. We have some very, very funny names. Welcome to the UKG squad. One chance is okay because it rarely comes. Do you play football? Property space. Have you played football? Or do you play football? Unless that chance you're being given, there is no one defending, then every chance should be a goal. But I'm telling you, the good strikers, whether it's Osimhen, whether it's Ronaldo, whether it's Haaland, out of the 5 chances they get, they usually score 2-3 goals. They waste chances. Or they miss chances. Let's be realistic. It's not a video game. Yeah, Isaac Mshanti. Good point there. Fair result, but we need quality on the bench. Yeah, United don't have quality on the bench. We don't. Like if Kobe was there, I'm sure he could have played. Even the Nottingham Forest game, Šeško had good chance, but he failed to deliver. How many chances? And I'll say again, a good striker scores 2 to 3 chances out of the 5. How many chances does Haaland waste? How many chances does Ronaldo waste? How many chances does Messi waste? How many? How much experience does Šeško have playing the Premier League? How many chances has Gyökeres finished? Compared to last season, he was scoring goals every other time, every other minute. Now in the EPL, how many chances has Gyökeres scored? How many chances has Isak scored? Voltamed. of Newcastle started the league scoring. How many chances did he lose the last 2 games? Let's be realistic, guys. Let's be realistic. I think the emotions have taken the better of you guys. Calm down. Sheshko is okay. And it's like United players are not allowed to have a bad game. We expect perfection. We expect United fans to always be perfect. No, it doesn't work like that. Real life doesn't work like that. Guys will have good games, guys will have bad games. It is what it is. It is life. That's how life is. That's how life is. He's waiting until when he's 2 centimeters away from the keeper, like Tottenham don't have a defender. Get the ball and scan. Watch that play again, then come back. Property space, I'm asking you honestly. Go watch that play again and then come back. Real temptation, you're saying so many Manchester United players are kings of back passes. True. That's very true. Sincerely missing out on European competition is a blessing in disguise for us because I don't see how we could have managed with this bench. Paul Gadhi, yeah, that's a very good take. We don't have a good squad. We really don't. We don't have a good squad. Faith Namasaka, you're saying Sheshko is a good player. I agree with you 100%. Why repeat one scenario? Well, most of the time, teams play in patterns. Like you saw Tottenham, they had one pattern. Draw United close, play out wide cross. So teams usually practice in patterns. So probably that's the pattern they trained for, Tottenham. That's the pattern that most teams, basically Tottenham trained that pattern. United trained that pattern. Let's see. Guys, in case you are asked an example of an oxymoron, this comment here. This is a very good oxymoron. You are saying Sheshko, it was a good tackle, but he needs to do better. Oxymoron there. Honestly, guys, I think most of you saying Sheshko this, Sheshko that, need to watch that play again. In fact, he had slightly chipped. However, the goalkeeper was so close. True, you see. Now, Grit, you did see that play. The keeper was closing down. The defender was closing down. And basically, his first touch, by the time he made his first touch, both of them were close. So, by the time he wants to set himself up for the second take, for the finish, the defender tackled him. Honestly, it was a good tackle. UKG, we are not speaking on that one scenario. Generally, he needs to change. You remember what I told you? The media has poisoned you guys. This story started with Nottingham. Don't be poisoned. Even Nottingham, he had a good game. And I said, we have to be realistic. Players will have good days and they'll have bad days. Like right now, based on what I'm seeing on Sheshko, what will we say when Bumo starts having bad games? A question to you guys. When Bumo starts having bad games, when Lamens starts having bad games, what are you going to say about them? We are going to start telling Bumo, this is Manchester United, this is not Brentford. We are going to tell Lamens, this is EPL. What happens? What happens if we sign a midfielder, they come and they don't perform? We are going to turn on them. When United signed Sheshko, I'm pretty sure a majority of you are happy. I didn't see a lot of United fans saying that he was a bad signing. Now we are saying he should have gone to Saudi. If Sheshko went to Saudi, we could have started saying, oh, United should have signed Sheshko. Look at the one we got. Oh, we could have gone for Sheshko. We could have gone for him. Look at how he's scoring in Saudi. Those are no poor changes. They were perfect. Yes, they were good. They were good changes. They were perfect changes based on the squad that is available. Based on the players that are available, those were good changes. But still, we don't have a good enough squad. Hizo subs zote for what? We have one game per week. Luis, you can't expect, for example, Casemiro to play 90 minutes. He can't. The way the system is, even if we played a 4-2-3-1 or a 4-4-2, some players can't get to 90 minutes. That's why teams go for a good score. That's why Chelsea signed the 101 players they have. That's why City signed all the players they signed. That's why Arsenal have all the players they have. That's why Tottenham signed the players they have, because you need to have good players. The Monk Doll, you are saying we are never in the training ground. Amorim knows who deserves to play. I like this comment. The Monk Doll, I like your objectivity. This is the objectivity I'm always pushing for. We only see what is on the pitch, the 90 minutes, and we get to see a few clips here and there of the training. But we don't know what Amorim goes through. And I told you way back, let's give Amorim all the right tools, then judge him. All of us this week who have been complaining about Dalot. Dogu plays. Complain about Dogu. Who else is going to play for Dogu? Who else? If he says he's going to play Diogo Leon, same fans will come and say, he's not experienced, he's still young. Bring back Dalot, bring back Dogu. We are like this. Flip-flopping. When Cunha was in the game, bring on Šeško. Šeško comes on. Look at the comments. In the preview, start Mount of Šeško. Mount needs to start. Mount comes on. Oh, he's sluggish. He was nowhere to be seen. Yeah. Hey. It's tough being a United fan. Šeško will come back stronger, and I feel for him. You could tell he was gutted. Yes, he was. And I'm sure he's getting a lot of abuse online. From the same United fans. Getting abuse. And they will back rival fans by abusing Šeško. SKD, good to see you. You are saying, I don't blame Šeško. Van der Ven tackle was good. SKD, you watched the game. You watched it. That was a very good tackle. Playing once a week and the same result, what is happening? Yeah, Shelby, it's tricky. It's tricky to understand what's happening. But one thing I will say, I understand, because the squad is not so good. Let's see. Physics Die Hard. Thanks for joining the UKG squad on TikTok. Utuoma, another 500 likes. Churchill has joined the UKG squad on TikTok. Thank you very much. Let's see who else. This game was crazy last 10 minutes. Bryce, it was crazy. And I said it. It's 50-50. Šeško should have scored. Yes, he should have, but the defender did his job. Benjamin Šeško is struggling. He struggled because simply he came on late. Before he got through into the match rhythm, he was struggling. But that was a good tackle, honestly. The defender was good. Amorim akiwa anatufanyia tu. Bado, Kenny. Give him the right players. Give Amorim the right players, then judge him. For example, give Amorim the Liverpool squad, the Chelsea squad, the Arsenal squad, the City squad, then judge him. Look at the option he has. Dogu, Luke Shaw, Ugarte. Those are Zaxi. Those are the options he has on the bench. Our defense has good options. The only position you have good options is defense and number 10. Those are the only two positions we have good options. Every other left wing back, we don't have good options. Right wing back, we don't have good options. Striker, we don't have good options. So what is he supposed to do? I keep saying, you can't give an F1 driver a Pro Box, a very expensive Pro Box or a very expensive tractor, and expect him to win the race. Fine, he might qualify a good starting position in the qualifiers, but when it comes to the actual race, he won't win that race. Because other F1 drivers have an F1 car, but your driver has a very expensive Pro Box. You can't ask Amorim to win a lot of matches with this squad. In fact, he's outperforming him. He's outperforming with this squad, to be honest. We let go of how many players, and how many players did we sign? How many players did we sign? And how many players did we let go? Simple as that. Daniel, welcome to the UKG squad. Isaac Mishanti, you are saying Sheshko will be good. Let's relax. Yeah, let's relax. I agree, but it's taking too long. Okay, what's the timeline then? The property space. What's the timeline? What's the timeline? Is it 1 game, 2 games, 3 games? What's the timeline? Realism. Reality. The property space, you need to come back to reality. This is not FIFA, where you sign a player and the first game he scores 10 goals. Doesn't work like that. Sheshko and Delict, very good players, the banker. Thanks for that. Bro, if it were Haaland, that chance was home and dry. WTF was he doing? Is he afraid to shoot on goal? Go back and watch that play. That's the first response. Second response is, how many chances does Haaland miss? How many chances does Haaland miss? Go check on those two. Ivan Christ, you're saying, or is it Christ? You're saying, I trust this project. I also trust this project. I keep saying, I will die on the Amorim hill. I will die on that hill. I will always defend Amorim. I will defend those players that are trying their best. I will defend them. And I'm not afraid to be logical and not to be liked. I won't ride the wave. Like right now, if I wanted to be liked, if I wanted to get more views, I would have said Sheshko is not good selling. Because that's what most people are saying. But we need to be logical, we need to be realistic. This project will come good. We don't have players, guys. We don't have players. We don't have a good squad. I think Ugarte always flops on defensive role. That's true. And again, I keep saying, whenever United make substitutions, we lose something. Shaq Scotty, you're saying, but real talks need to be held for Sheshko. He needs to improve for real. 2 crucial chances wasted. Why didn't we say that in the Brighton game? Why didn't we say that in the Sunderland game? Why didn't we say that in the Liverpool game? Why didn't we say that in all other games he has played? When he scored 2 goals, why didn't we say he needs to improve? When he gave the assists in the Brighton game, why didn't we say he needs to improve? Simple question. Simple question. And I knew this was coming. The moment I saw the whole of this week guys saying Sheshko this, because he's the easiest scapegoat. It is not Sheshko's fault that United drew. No, he didn't score 2 own goals. He didn't. Who knows? What if he scored that goal, then Tottenham scored 3? The game's end 3-2. Or he scores that goal and Tottenham still score the 2 goals. Let's be realistic now. Let's say in an alternate universe, Sheshko scored that goal. We are dealing with what ifs. In the Brighton game, no one complained about Sheshko. When he scored 2 goals, no one complained about him that this is the EPL. He needs to improve. No one. He came on as a sub. He didn't start the game. So that's why I'm saying realism is needed. Realism is needed. We didn't lose, guys. We didn't lose because of Šeško. We didn't lose those points because of Šeško. We didn't. Šeško could have scored and Tottenham scored 2 goals. The football gods wrote it to be that way. Mbumo scored versus Grimsby, but you are still knocked out. Mbumo scored versus Grimsby, you are still knocked out. Let's stick to football. The Monk doll, yeah. Thanks for that. I think that was in response to earlier. Let's see. Rate our players today. Okay, Laments. I would give a 7. The 2 goals, he couldn't do much about it, so I'd give him a 7. De Ligt, I would give him an 8.5. I'd give De Ligt an 8.5, 8.6 there. Maguire, I'd give him a 7. 7.5. Luke Shaw, I'd give him also a 7. Let's see. Dogu, 6.5. Casemiro, I'd give him an 8. Bruno, I'd give him a 7. Ahmad, I'd give him an 8. Cunha, I'd give him a 6.5. Mbumo, I would give him a 7.8. Who have I left out? Mazraoui, 6.5. In terms of the subs, Šeško, I would give him a 6 or a 5, just because he didn't play a lot of minutes. Mount, I'd also give him a 6. Dalot, I'd give him a 5.5. Am I missing anyone else? Ugarte, a 5.5 or 6. I think that's it. I think I've mentioned everyone. Did Yoro play? I think so. Yeah, that's my rating. Ivan, that's my rating. With Benji injured, we will have to play Josh since Chido has not trained with the first team for a while. Yeah, that's true. Let's see how it goes. Because it looks like a twisted knee. And that can take around 2 to 3 weeks. Faustinas. Bro, I don't know what United can do to make the substitute productive. Simply sign better players. That's simple. We have to be patient with what we have. We have to be patient. We have to manage with what we have. You manage a football club, meaning I understand football. Managing and playing are 2 different things. I've also coached, and I do coach. I've played and I've coached. I'm coaching. Managing and playing are 2 different things. Managing, your stand on the sidelines. You are watching like the rest of us. But when you're playing, it's very different. And that's why I told you, go watch that play again. Go watch that play. Most of us say, I could have done this. But when the actual play comes, you'll do the same thing or even worse. It was just a good defensive play. So managing and playing, those are 2 different things. And you know that. You expect your player to do something, they don't. You expect your players to defend in a certain way, they don't. You expect your player to shoot, to pass, they don't. It is what it is. It is life. That's why I'm saying realism is needed. That was a very good tackle. I'm sure even yourself, you look at your players and the players try to explain. Like my players, I coach small boys, small kids, and some teenagers. You ask them what happened. I came to learn because I have experience also playing. I do ask them, what happened? I was expecting you to do this. Then they give you the rundown. Because what we are seeing on the TV and what the player on the ball is seeing, they are 2 different perspectives. Because for Šeško, it's happening like this, fast. He's running, thinking that he wants to get the ball, thinking how he will score. The goalkeeper is closing him down. The defender is closing him down. So the mental stress he has as a player is very different from the mental stress you have as a manager, the mental stress you have as a fan. Those are two different perspectives. Very, very different. Very, very different. I do ask my players, like last week, I had a player who was in on goal, one-on-one with the keeper. Shot, went wide. So I asked him what happened. He told me, the pressure was too much. And he's our best striker. He's our best striker. He has scored. He's the top scorer so far this season. He simply didn't have a good game. So it happens. The mental stress of a player with the ball and the mental stress of a manager or of a fan who's watching on the stands or the TV, those are two different. Managers and fans, we have a lot of we should have. But the player is real. It's happening to him as the game is being played. People should be serious. You expect someone to score when the defense is tough. True. Faith, now you're thinking logically. I won't agree with you at all. In fact, let me even switch on the lights so that you see my face very well. So, guys, I won't agree with you at all. I'm ready to be persecuted on that one. I'm ready for even guys to take these clips of me defending Sheshko and post them online. Because trust me, you guys will come back here and you will praise Sheshko. That one, I guarantee you will come back and say you are wrong about Sheshko. Manchester United fans expect players to have 100% performance every game. The United players, the United managers are expected to be more than perfect every minute, every day. We criticize how they dress, criticize how they post, what they eat, how they eat. We criticize how they receive the ball, how they pass the ball. We critique everything. The property space, I will die on that hill. I will not agree that Sheshko is bad. No. I will die on that hill. And I said I am ready to bet my salary that you guys will come back and praise Sheshko. Yeah, there are chances you need not to waste important chances. I agree with you. There are chances you shouldn't waste, but the defender was too good in that scenario. The defender was too good. United fans are deluded. We finished 15th, but expect to be on the title race. There is no progress in place. SKD, you remember what I said? After the Brighton game? I said I'm scared. Because the moment United drop points, this will happen. You remember me saying that? Everyone who's been with us or with me in the watch-alongs in the lives, remember me saying I'm scared of United dropping points, losing games, because the negativity will come back. And you remember guys were asking me, what are the chances United win the league? And I remember saying, let's not get over our heads. Let's not be deluded. Let's be realistic. I said all those things because I saw this coming. Imagine those are 2 draws and this is what you are seeing. What if it was a loss? The charts will have been Amorim out, Amorim out, Amorim out, Amorim out. I'm telling you guys, most United fans are too emotional. They expect everything to be 100% every day. They think that United have a squad like Liverpool or Man City or Arsenal. We don't. The squad that United has, the best, and I said, the best we could get is number 6, number 7, number 8. That's the best United can get. That's the best. United are not winning the league. Unless the footballing gods wrote somewhere that United will win the league. No. The Mark Dolly are saying you can tell most fans on here have never played football even in their streets. The Sheshko agenda is crazy. Exactly. The player with the ball and the fan or the manager watching the game, those are two different perspectives. We can congratulate our team for that draw. It was not our day. We played well. Moneymaker, true. I'm disappointed we didn't win, but I'm happy we didn't lose. I'm happy we didn't. A point away is good. A point away at Tottenham is good. Is good. And United are struggling away. United rested enough but can't win. It is what it is. It is what it is. Op Latigo, thanks for the gifts. Oh, massive gifts. 1 rose and then you gifted us another 6 on TikTok. Oof. Thanks a lot. God bless you. True, bro. Yeah. At least you're seeing my perspective. So far, so good. What has Šeško done to be a good replacement for Højlund? I'm honestly tired of answering about Šeško and Højlund, to be honest. Stinger, to be honest, I'm if you can't see the difference between Šeško and Højlund, Stinger, one thing I can tell you, you are judging on one matrix. You are judging on goals. You're not judging the full matrix. Šeško has better hold-up play. Šeško is better at pressing. Šeško is better in physicality. Šeško is better in fast touch. Šeško is a better reader of the game. He has better runs than Højlund. I can name as many as you want. Šeško, whenever he receives the ball, he touches towards the direction he wants to go. Better fast touch. Højlund, whenever he was receiving the ball, he was always having a defender on his back. He's wrestling with the defender, ball on feet. He's not looking to run away from the defender. So don't just judge Šeško because of goals. Once again, guys, don't fall into the media trap. Don't fall to the media trap. Use your eyes. Use your naked eyes that God gave you. Use them. So don't be swayed by the media. The problem with us, Wishmaster 3, you're saying the problem with us is just time. The squad is okay. It's okay. The squad is okay, but we also need better squad options. I agree with you that we need time. Football is all about proving yourself. Why does Mbumo start all matches? He's performing better than any other option on that side. That's the simple reason. And again, you can't expect a player to have a 10 out of 10 performance every game. That's being unrealistic. Yeah, we don't have enough squad. That is true. That's true. Our biggest problem is Bruno in that 8. Amorim is always trying to accommodate him. He's not trying to accommodate him. It is what he has. Bruno gave his best. He did. Bruno is the worst player on the field. Alan, did you watch the game? So you are saying Dogu and Dalo had a better game than Bruno? Alan. So basically you are saying Dogu had a better game than Bruno. Are you sure you watched the game, man? Are you sure? Every time we score, we tune into comfort zone, we become less hungry. Ayatollah, that's true. That's very true. When Tottenham scored the second goal, United switched on immediately. Similar to Nottingham Forest. When the game went 2-1, they were like mad dogs, hungry dogs. So it's a mentality issue. And the worst part about a mentality issue, you can't coach it quickly. You can't even coach someone about mentality. It's them to decide. But the old United would have lost both matches. Would have lost to Brighton as well. The moment the game went to 3-2, United would have drawn or lost. But those are good results. Optal Tigo, Alan, we seem not to watch the same match. True. That's very true. Let me go through the comments quickly, then we end the show. We've been live for 3.5 hours. Oof. 3.5 hours. That's very, very long time. Let's see. So I've decided I'm not going to read any more Sheshko comments because guys are not being realistic. Cunha today was so down, losing the ball carelessly. Yeah, Cunha still needs to understand that he's part of a team. He needs, like, the chance he got, similar to Sheshko's chance, by the way. He should have looked up and seen that Ahmad was closer to the ball and had a better chance on goal. And number 2, Mbeumo was on the other side. So Cunha still has that sort of, I'm the key player here, so I want to make changes. No, he needs to understand that he's now part of a squad. He needs to understand that. He dribbles a lot. We still have a problem on defending our lead. Yes, we do. It's a mentality issue. And things will improve. Kevo, the way things work is the team will lose matches. There will be that storming stage. Right now, United are they're starting to get into the calm phase. There's usually that storming phase. The storming phase is things are hectic. You have guys arguing with each other. You have cliques. You have groups. This clique is not talking to this clique. You have all these things happening. It's a storm. There is wind blowing. There is debris everywhere. And then now when the storm comes down, there is a calming phase. So the calming phase is where there is good progress, slow progress. Like, let's say there was a hurricane. It came, destroyed all houses, things. So what do people first do? They start looking for their property. Start looking for whatever to salvage. So United are in that phase now. We went through the storming phase last season. Right now in the calm phase. So right now United are recollecting themselves. They are gathering themselves together. They are becoming a group, asking, how can we get out of this? How can we solve this? Okay? And then now the next phase is rebuilding. So United are in between the calm phase and the rebuilding. So the rebuilding phase is you'll see players being replaced. You'll see the squad becoming better. You'll see now academy players coming through. So that's the rebuilding phase. Then the last phase is now the flourishing phase. So the flourishing phase is where now things start clicking. Results start coming. Trophies start coming. So for us, we every time we go through the storming phase, things are not working. We want to jump to the flourishing phase without going through the calm phase and the rebuilding phase. That's what happens. So right now United are getting towards the rebuilding phase. They are rebuilding pole pole. They are picking up what has left. They are recollecting and saying, this is how we want to shape. So let's say if it's the house that was destroyed by the hurricane, they'll start saying, okay, at least I still have my spoons and plates. At least I can trace my sofa here and there. At least the foundation of the house is still there. So let me start building. And the building takes time. And then now you settle in and you can build a house that next time when the hurricane comes, the house stands firm. So United right now are getting out of the storm phase, calming phase. The next one is the rebuilding phase. So let's relax, guys. Relax. We are being too overly optimistic. We are being overly unrealistic. That's why I keep saying I'm grounded. Personally, I'm grounded. I'm really I am not even mad about the draw. I would have been mad about the loss because Tottenham are used to beating us. But honestly, we are good. Glass half full, glass half empty. Glass half empty, you'll say things like Sheshkos, things like Cunha, all those things. Glass half full, we look at it and say, I can't remember the last time United went 5 games unbeaten. Look at that. One will talk about players, we should have won, we should have scored, blah, blah, blah. Another one will say, hey, going 5 games unbeaten. That's pretty good. Considering last season what we went through, right now we can actually go 5 games unbeaten. That's good progress. That's good progress. So it depends on how you are looking at things. Are you a glass half full, glass half empty kind of guy? Yeah. Those guys who are blaming Sheshko, they are so that word. What do they mean? Haaland and Gyökeres don't lose? Exactly. It's like now City fans saying that game that City lost. Which one was it? There's a game City lost recently. Now saying, Haaland needs to be sold. No. Ronaldo has scored how many goals? How many chances has he lost? Ronaldo has scored a lot of goals. I think close to 1,000 now. But how many chances has he missed? And we see him doing this. Do the Saudi fans, do the fans of his club say, sell him, he's old. This is Saudi Arabia. This is not Spanish La Liga. Sell him. No, they don't. Sheshko just came in the other day. And this is just game what? 11? We've already judged Sheshko. Sheshko is fine. Alan, you're saying my biggest worry is Bruno at the 8. Bruno is absolutely terrible. You have to deal with it. You just have to deal with it. And I'm guaranteeing you, Alan, take Bruno out, you'll come back and say, bring him back on. Trust me. Wolf Catcher, that's an interesting name. Thanks for joining the UKG squad. Let's see. Kevo. Kevo is one of my foot soldiers on this stream. Give Sheshko time. You need. Do you mean Haaland wins all games? Ruben Kaberia, thanks for joining the UKG squad. The Monk Dolly was saying Amorim said playing, managing, and being a pundit is different. Pundits have time to rewind, get the tactics board, draw the triangles, draw the shapes, draw the ball. They have time to do that. The manager does not have time to tell the referee, time out. There is no time out in football. Hey, time out. Mike Oliver, time out. Then Amorim calls them, then tells them, Sheshko, next time, when you get the ball, just go. Then say, time out is that? No, the manager does not have that time. Same with the player. The player cannot tell, like Sheshko couldn't tell Van der Ven, hey, Bana, hold on. Let me receive the ball, then shoot, and then you come defend. Doesn't work like that. I'm examining that clip 1,000 times. Continue examining it. Because I'm telling you, your thought process and the Sheshko's thought process are very different. You are watching it from the TV. He was watching it as is happening. It's like even when you are driving. When you are driving, it's a split second. It's either an accident or not. If an accident happens, the eyewitnesses will say, you should have swerved on this side. You should have done this. It's the same thing property space you're doing. You'll continue crying about it till the end of times. It has happened. There's nothing we can do about it. And if you want to write off Sheshko because of that one mistake, then you are not human. It's like you're telling everyone on the stream, you don't make mistakes. Let's now take that you're saying it's a mistake. And now I'm assuming Sheshko did a mistake, he didn't score, and that's why United didn't win. So it's like you're saying you don't make mistakes. Even if you're saying he does better, we are trying to explain to you what more could he have done. It was a simply good tackle. So a good tackle. Property space. As is who? The Monk Doll, I think you've had enough. Calm down. Things are okay. Teddy Bryan. I honestly think that Sheshko has made some costly mistakes, but he is a good player. Let's be calm. Objectivity. Objectivity. Now, Teddy Bryan, you're acknowledging that Šeško is human. You're acknowledging that not all players will have good games. Alan, you are right, but no one plays better than him. Again, the Monk Dolan, Alan, you are the same people who will come back and say Bruno should have played. Simple as that. Simple as that. The great thing that two of our best attackers right now are African, so we might not have happy holidays come December when Bumo and Ahmad are away. Let's just be happy now and beat Everton. Paul, I like that comment because what I've been saying, what I've been banging on about us not having a good squad will become realistic when Mazraoui, Ahmad, and Bumo leave for AFCON. That's the point. All of you will come to appreciate Amorim is doing a good job with the current squad he has. Trust me. Trust me. The guys who are saying Šeško this, Šeško that, they will be crying for him to come play. You watch. Alan who's saying Bruno this, Bruno that, you'll be crying to have him play. You'll be crying to have him play. MK. Good question. Guys, let us be realistic. Haaland first season was banging goals similar to Gyökeres. Šeško is crap. Eddie, name the players that Haaland was playing with. Name the players that he was playing with and the squad he was playing with and where he came from. Let's do that. Eddie, I'm waiting for your response. I'm waiting for your response. Name the squad that Haaland was playing with, the players that were supplying him goals, and for how long those players had played in the EPL. I'm waiting, Eddie. I'm waiting. Kevo, good answer. Please remind Saimo, please remind the UKG squad that we have not lost a match in this UKG watch along. There you go. Paul, record still stands. So guys, I need to end the stream. So let me go through some of the comments. Let me go through that on the comment. Eddie, I'm still waiting. I'm actually going to end this stream when Eddie responds. The squad Haaland went into, the players who he was playing with, where he came from, and the players he was playing with, how long had they played the Premier League from, and what happened to that team the previous season. What happened to City the previous season? Tell me. I'm waiting, Eddie. I'm waiting. If that's the case, then why is Gyökeres not banging goals like Haaland did? Let me stroke my short beard a bit. Based on your argument, then Gyökeres should be banging goals like Haaland. So if Šeško is crap, then Gyökeres is also crap. I'm waiting, Eddie. Martin, you're saying, let's give him time. We tried. We just need bench power. Subbing Casemiro will always give us that objectivity. Now you watch the game. Martin, you watched that game. You did watch it. And you also follow with your eyes. You watch with your eyes. You don't listen to outside noise. This is the sort of thing I keep saying. Anthony, who was to play there then? Who was to play there? If not Ugarte, who? Anthony Rambo. Who was to play there? You are giving Amorim lemons and asking him to make wine, red sweet wine, and you've given him lemons, and you tell him, I want it chilled. Mainu, where was Mainu? Anthony, where was Mainu? Anthony Rambo, where was Mainu? You see, guys, you see? Use this, use your eyes. Use your eyes. It will save you from a lot of pain, guys. It will save you from a lot of pain. Where was Mainu? Again, what mistake did Ugarte make? Did Ugarte score the 2 own goals? And Bruno's biggest fan always will be he's no midfielder, but he's the best choice we have. He himself said he doesn't like the position. Taking him off, we collapse every time. And the other thing is, how many times have we seen players complain about they are not playing in their favorite position? Rashford did it. Anthony did it. Garnacho did it. But we have a player, our captain, who's willing to play in any position as long as United get the results. And all these things guys are saying because United didn't win. If United won and Šeško lost that chance, no one will be speaking about Šeško. If United won and Ugarte still played, no one will be speaking about Ugarte. If United won and Bruno is still there, no one will have said Bruno is a bad number 8. No one. We are just speaking this out of emotion. It's our emotion that are getting better of us. Casemiro can't play 90 minutes, Anthony. Simple as that. He can't. He can't. Simple as that. Simple as that. And the Mark Doll, I think that's the last comment I'll read. Bruno is like the glue, is like the catalyst. If he has a bad game, we have a bad game. If he has a good game, we have a good game. So that tells you how he's key to the team. And I keep saying, if we want to realize our true potential as United, we need to start now transitioning from a single player to having a collective. So Bruno, I have a feeling he will leave in the summer, but I also love Bruno. I also love him. So Anthony, my advice to you with other fans who are complaining about Šeško, complaining about Ugarte, complaining about Amorim and his subs, let's be logical. As I end the stream, because I also need to record a match review, I'll post it on YouTube. So in case you haven't subscribed on YouTube, please subscribe on YouTube. I'll do a match review after this. We need to be realistic. We need to come back to planet Earth. We need to appreciate that Amorim does not have a good squad. He's only managing what he has. So we need to be realistic. The substitutions he made, even myself, I didn't like them, but who else? If Dogu is not performing, the other person is Dalot. We don't have like a Patrice Evra. We don't have a Gary Neville. We don't have a Pepe. We don't have someone else, Roberto Carlos, who can come in and replace Dogu. We don't. We don't have that kind of caliber of a player. If Casemiro comes off, Ugarte is the only other defensive midfielder we have, because Kobe certainly is not a defensive midfielder. Kobe is like Bruno. Šeško came on for a few minutes. He had a bad few minutes. Why are we writing him off because of a few minutes? Why are we swayed by the media? Why? Because the media, the whole of last week, they were saying Šeško had a bad game. Now everyone is saying the same because of a few minutes. Haaland scores a lot of goals, but how many chances does he lose? Messi scored a lot of goals, scores a lot of goals. Cristiano the same. But how many chances did they lose? Did they waste? For Ronaldo to get to 900 plus goals, how many chances did he waste? For Gyökeres to get 65 goals, how many chances did he waste? For Haaland to get top scorer, how many chances did he waste? How many chances do they waste? So let's be realistic. Let's not be swayed by emotions. If United get a point, it's good. And it's an away point. It's a good away point. Amorim is doing his best. And I will die on that hill. I'm excited with this project. And Amorim is outperforming with this squad, to be honest. He doesn't have midfielders. He doesn't have striking options. He doesn't have wing-back options. And he's still performing. Still performing. So, yeah. Add me on Discord to join your live stream whenever you are streaming. My username is this. So let me also have this. Let me also add this. I'll add you to Discord. Also, guys, in case you didn't know, before I end the stream, we do have our WhatsApp group, our official WhatsApp group, fan group. You can find the link in the description, as well as you can scan the QR code that's playing here. Also, make sure you go and subscribe onto YouTube. We've gained 3 followers so far today, and on Kick, the Kick has seen a lot of growth, because we started the stream at around 20. Right now we are 24. So until next time, guys, please stay grounded. Don't be overly emotional. Don't hate someone because they said that Sheshko is okay, or they don't agree with you. But we need to be logical.